Hey there everybody, it's me, Casual Cooper, and guess what? We're going to be doing a tournament today, that's right. It's Saturday and that means we're doing our Twitch stream, and our tournament today is going to be the Rookie Tournament. Welcome, Kurt50Alien, happy to have you here. Let me go ahead and get all my affairs in order. Where's my phone? You know what? Cooper has misplaced his phone. Hello everybody, good to see y'all here. You guys are here within the first 10 seconds. You guys are fast. First person is obviously Kurt. Alright. Well, if I don't have my phone, I have to do this manually, so give me a second. It might take me a few extra seconds to get this done. Oops, that's the wrong one. How do I... Alright, well welcome everybody. Give me 1 second. I need to set out my links in a very difficult way. And I'm gonna do my best to do that, so there we go. And now it looks like it's ready. Okay, perfect. Alright guys, I am here, I am ready. Sorry for not paying attention to chat. Welcome everybody, welcome Nate Dogg, Racing John, Fire Dragon, Amir Blaze, Reaper. Today's going to be the Rookie Tournament. For those of you that don't understand what it simply means that all the new characters that have been appearing in the past few weeks, or month honestly, all the people in the past few months that have been a new character are going to appear in this tournament because they really haven't had that much time to shine. So we put them all into one tournament. That way they all have some time in the sun. Because every other character's had a million tournaments to get shown off. But today we're going to show off the characters that don't really get to show off that often. So we'll check out the new characters. We'll see how they do against each other. And of course, this will be the last tournament. This is just a nice, relaxing tournament before the Shadow Realm Tournament. The Shadow Realm Tournament is going to take place next week on Saturday at 12 p.m. PDT. Next week on Saturday. So basically that's what we're going to be doing. Yes, the calm before the storm, exactly. This is going to be a nice, relaxing tournament before I have to get my voice destroyed by 250 characters. Welcome, Bulba. Happy to have you here this time. Alright, welcome, Celtic. Welcome, everybody. But yeah, today's tournament's going to be nice and easy. Some characters that haven't got time to shine. We have one new character today, and this will be the last new character I reveal before the Shadow Realm Tournament. Celtic, thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Alright. So basically, what today is going to be is I'm going to be able to answer your questions about the Shadow Realm Tournament because we have a few minutes. If there's any character you're worried isn't going to be in there, if you're worried about the mechanics of the tournament, I can help out with today. I can be like, hey, okay, what character do you care about? I'll let you know if they're going to be there. There's 250 characters, so I assume they're going to be there. I only left out like 1 or 2 characters, so I feel like I'm good. I feel like I got just about everybody. Rally will be there, yeah. Rally will definitely be there. I'm not going to leave the 5D's underdog out. Zombie Master will not be there. Oh, man. Mokuba, yeah, Mokuba will be there. You say Jack, Yugi, and Kaiba using, they're going to be using their strongest decks, the decks they've done the best with. So who won't be there? The 4 zombie decks at the end of the Duel Monsters thing. Goal with an Appetite will not be there. Vampire Sorcerer will not be there. Vampire Dragon will not be there. Zombie Master will not be there. And I forgot, the 13th Grave will not be there either. So those 5 zombie characters will not be there. We have enough zombie decks without them. Who's a rookie? A rookie tournament simply means the new characters that have appeared in our series recently. It doesn't mean... rookie doesn't actually make sense. It just means new characters. Any new characters, and 1 new character today that has never been in a tournament before, but every other character is just someone new from the past month. Yeah, no, we had enough zombie decks in the 250 character tournament, so I took out those 5. Like, taking out those 5, we still had 6 zombie decks left. There would have been 11 zombie decks in the tournament, so I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I want the 250 characters to be different. Bones is a zombie deck, and you bet your ass he's going to be there. I would never, ever, ever not let Bones be in one of my big tournaments. That boy, he's going far. I don't care what tournament he's in, he's going the distance. Will he win it? Probably not. You better believe Dog Shen and Yasai are going to be there. They're some of the strongest characters. Pre-setto? What does that mean? You mean Pre-setto? The one from Forbidden Memories? Yeah, he'll be there. Welcome, Kyle Stacy. Wow, Callan and Jesse are your favorite characters, Bulba? That's a hard life you must live. Because their AIs really can't play their decks. Zork, you better believe Zork will be there. We could make an entire... Yeah, honestly, if I looked a little harder, I probably could find an entire tournament's worth of zombie decks, because there's just that many. So there's still going to be like 6 zombie decks in the Shadow Realm tournament. I just took out 5. Cooper will be there as a commentator. He will not be in the tournament, but my deck will be in the tournament. Even though I will not be playing it, my deck will be in the tournament. Vote 100 Bonaparte. Oh, god damn it. Bonaparte does play pretty well, and I will respect that. But no. Not him. No Guillermo. No, he won't be in the tournament. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Tribal Guy? Thank you so much for being a sub bud again. I really do appreciate it. We got 10 months together. Thank you. Para and Docs will be there. Doesn't the AI suck with my deck? Well, we're going to find out, but yeah, I would 100% say they will. You letting someone use your deck? Yeah, one of the characters will use my decks. That's right. I am rooting Rose. Okay, who's rooting Rose? Oh, rooting for Rose? Who's Rose? Oh, Princess Rose. Okay, yeah. The D will not be there. AI Cooper in the tournament out by round 2 calling it. No, they won't even be there. They won't even make it past round 1. Princess Rose will be there. Orlando? No, Orlando won't be there. They can't play Infernity. I doubt they can play Clowns. I know, right? That's true. Who's using my deck? You'll find out on the day. Society of Light Chaz? No. Society of Light Chaz is basically Armed Dragon Chaz anyway. And the few monsters he did have with the Society of Light deck don't exist in this game anyway, so there's no way of making him. Betos for the finals? Betos is going all the way. No, I hate Betos. He's one of the zombie decks I was talking about. That he's going to be there. Can't wait for this tournament. Oh, yeah. Is everyone ready to go broke today? Hey, what's up, Big Smoke? Well, what's up, everybody? Oh, yeah. Alright, I think you guys waited long enough. Let's see all the newest characters that are going to be here. Hey, welcome, Miss Hanamura. I hope you have a lot of fun today. So, today's tournament competitors, all the new characters from the past month. We have Johnny Steps, Chancellor Shepard, Dr. Collector, Johnson, which is part of the Big 5, Prince Ojin, Darkness from last stream, Naku, Chief Armstrong is our newest character. He's the Warden from 5Ds. Vivian Wong, Jean-Claude Magnum, Marcel Bonaparte, Mokuba, Odin. Odin is from the video game Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Dual Transer. Loomis, and the reason why he's a new character is because it's not Loomis and Umbra anymore. Loomis, Sebek, Gainsley of the Big 5, Anubis, Crump of the Big 5, Balowski, Simon Moran, Haitian, Dual Giant, Panic, Princess Rose, Shoddy, Slade, Nesbit. I know Slade's not very new, but he's new to Tag Force 7, so I just throw him in there. Nesbit of the Big 5, Dark Master Zork, Damon, because, you know, same thing. He's new to this this game. I know he's not new to the tournaments, but he's new to this game. Don Zalu, again, not new to the tournaments, but new to this game. Pre-setto and Yasmin, again, not new to the tournaments, but new to this game. So these are going to be your characters. All of these characters are just for you. I would love to say Chancellor Shepard sucks, but he took out Alexis Rhodes, the 4th strongest AI. Or 5th strongest, I don't know. One of the strongest AIs in our tournament. 4th strongest AI. Granted, everybody drops games here and there. Why separate Loomis and Umbra? Because I needed one more character. And I like them. I like both of those characters. One of them will be using the Ritual Monsters, and one of them will be using the Mass Beast Desgardius. So yeah, these are going to be our characters for today. Obviously, I'm very excited to see them all go at it since they have not got much screen time. Para and Docs are also separated. That's true. Yeah, Para and Docs were separated, but the game separated them. I created Loomis and Umbra. They've never been in any actual game. I had to create them myself. How many of them are in-game characters? 0. 0 of these. Well, I mean, I'm sure one of them is. Let's see. None of these characters are in-game, right? I guess Priest Kaiba's the closest, because he's just Kaiba. But, like, I know I even made a face for him, so no, he's not in the game, technically. Yeah, I don't think any of these characters exist in the game. These are all the characters I made of the past month. I made up all... not Yasmin. Yasmin's in the game, but not in this game. She's in Tag Force 3. Just like Damon and... Damon, he's in Tag Force 3. Don Zalu's in Tag Force 3. But they're not in this game. Was the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anytime in tournaments? The Gambler from GX is a pretty interesting character, but one of the reasons I never added him to Tag Force 7 was because there's already another character that does his job, and his name is Charlie McCoy. He's apparently from Zexal, and they use very similar decks, so Charlie McCoy is basically the new Gambler. I don't know if any of you guys watch Zexal, maybe you'll remember him. So this tournament actually does have some pretty weak competitors, so it might be interesting to guess who's going to win. So let me think, let me see the chat. Which character do you think is going to win? Yasmin, Pre-setto, Don Zalu, Damon, Zork, Nesbit, Slade, Shoddy, Princess Rose Panic, Dual Giant Haitian, Simon Moran, Balowski, Crump, Anubis, Gainsley, Sebek, Loomis, Odin, Mokuba, Bonaparte, Jean-Claude, Vivian, Wong, Chief Armstrong, Naku, Darkness, Ojin, Johnson, Dr. Collector, Chancellor Shepard, or Johnny Steps. Alright, I got a Froggy person in chat. Okay, we got Froggies. Let's see, we got Marcel Bonaparte in chat. I like that. The Realm Slim Shoddy, okay. Alright, that's what we're going with there, okay. Zork, maybe. Panic for the memes. Okay, Celtic, I see that. Pre-setto or Zork, okay. Zork or Pre-setto or Slade, okay. Zork, Pre-setto or Jean-Claude. Darkness, okay, we got somebody for Darkness now. Mokuba, okay, we got a Mokuba fan, another Darkness fan, there we go. Chancellor Shepard, there we go, Nightburn. I meant Darkness has a... yeah, he does have a 4K monster, that's pretty easy to summon. Zork fan, Setto, okay. Armstrong, the newest character, first tourney, first win, I like that, that's pretty cool. Odin, okay, we have an Odin fan. Look at that. Everyone's getting their votes together. So because this is a Twitch stream, I might need a little extra time because I actually have to do predictions. I will be setting up the first predictions. They will be Johnny Steps versus Chancellor Shepard, and I'm going to find this to be very funny. I love Johnny Steps. He has the dumbest deck I've ever made. And I've made some dumb decks, and they're in this exact tournament, so I'm excited. Johnny Steps and... oh, crap. Where is he? Johnny Steps and Shepard. Does Armstrong have his special dual disc? I don't think so. The picture's very small. I can't fit that in there. He takes up a lot of it anyway. Armstrong does have his Iron Chain deck, though. That is a deck that exists in this game, thank God. But you would hope it would, since it's a 5Ds deck, but they did take some stuff out. Alright. And every character you see today will obviously be participating in the 250-character Shadow Realm tournament next week. And since the Shadow Realm tournament will be taking place day one on Twitch, that means that everybody gets to bet on day one. Whenever it takes place on YouTube, there will not be any betting. I'm going to give people a day off. Because you know how busted, you know how broke people can go on betting on Twitch. And then the next Saturday you could bet again, and then the next Sunday you'll have a break again. So from now on, until the Shadow Realm tournament is over, my Thursday streams are going to be on Sunday instead. But only while the Shadow Realm tournament is in effect. Alright, everybody? Alright. I'm going to set up the first duel right now. Now, all of these characters are fake characters I had to make up, so it's going to be pretty easy to just pick, they're probably all going to be played by the same character, honestly, just to save me some time. And then I'll just put their faces on as I normally do. Alright, so first character is good old Johnny Boy. That is correct. Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, YouTube. There'll always be a day between. You'll never have Twitch, Twitch. You'll always be Twitch, YouTube. That's so everyone gets a little break. Come to realize some of you are fiends and like bet all of your fake money way too early. All right. And I'm just about ready to get started. Thank you all for your patience. I appreciate it. All right. Hyper's real if you reach your goal. I think live cam is fair. I actually don't own a camera currently, but I would love to. One day. One day I'll have a camera. All right, start predictions, everybody. Go ahead and place your bets for the first fight. It's going to be very funny to see your two competitors. First fight will be Johnny Steps versus Shepard. Chancellor Shepard. I promise you that's what those two characters are. 100%. You don't have to... Don't question it. Don't question it. That's 100% Johnny Steps and Shepard. And it's time to start the tournament. Let's get going, everybody. The tournament of rookies. Let's see who the strongest rookie is. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I forgot I reversed those. Okay. And Johnny Steps. He's on this side. Yeah, there we go. Well, game the duel started. Chancellor Shepard decides to set 2 cards. Very nice. MST is going to take out the Cyber Shadow Gardener before it becomes a monster. It still targets it, so it's gone. And now he's got... Why would you ever play... Oh my god. Okay, Spirit of the Harp in attack mode, everybody. Johnny Steps is a wild guy. There we go. Ukazi! Johnny Steps starts and gets the first damage and uses Monster Born to bring back Helping Patrol. Or Helping Robot for combat. That's a really funny card. Alright. Now let me see the bets. The bets are in. Johnny Steps has 32% of the vote. Shepard has 68%. Johnny Steps has the second highest vote from Phantom Lord. The highest vote comes in from Shadow Phoenix at 8k. Rush Recklessly is gone, but it gets to activate first. Cyber Esper hits the field and is somehow going to destroy the Spirit of the Harp. Limiter removal spent to destroy a... Oh my god. These rookies are honestly playing like rookies. Did you guys see that? My face reveal was on my phone. That was literally my cell phone. I thought it'd be obvious that was my cell phone when I did the face reveal because, like, you know, like, it was, like, the lines, like, for YouTube shorts. That wasn't a camera. That was a phone. Alright, there we go. Johnny Steps is going in, but he can't destroy the electromagnetic turtle. There we go. Metamorph being gone is pretty rough lost, and that turtle is a pretty rough monster. He's going to need to power up his cards in order to get over it, because Johnny Steps monsters are very terrible. Alright, there we go. We got a Graceful Charity. Welcome to Mobile Gamer. And, oh, Card Trooper is really good, I guess. And let's see again. Oh, Pot of Avarice. Oh, wow, good combo. He's getting Cyber Ogre back into his deck. That's a good play. Future Fusion to try and create the Cyber Ogre number 2. If he creates that, Johnny Steps will never have a chance of winning. Mirror Force a little early, don't you think? A Cyber Ogre number 2 is on the way. Johnny Steps is in a little bit of trouble, guys. Not much tough Aqua. This is the first duel. And Cyber Ogre regular is here. Goodbye Helping Robo for combat. Johnny Steps is in a lot of trouble, and Chancellor Shepard has him on the ropes. Also, swords may have ended, but Cyber Ogre number 2 is on the way. And I don't think any monster in freaking Johnny Steps' deck can defeat that. He also has a Dekoichi the Battle Locomotive. Well, Johnny Steps goes for 1,500 burn, knocking his opponent to almost half. Limiter removal. Oh, he's going for game. That's it. That's it. Shadow Tamer, I don't think it makes a damn difference. Johnny Steps is going to get knocked out of the tournament immediately, to nobody's surprise. And just like that, Shepard takes out his opponent. The Chancellor stands strong. Alright, ignore the floating faces. You're going to see a lot of those today. And a lot more next week. Alright, so moving on in the tournament, the next fighters are going to be Dr. Collector from GX and Johnson from Duel Monsters. Dr. Collector uses a female spellcaster weird lock deck. It's kind of interesting. And Johnson uses his... was Johnson the Machines or the Robot? Yeah, I think Johnson's the Warriors. Johnson was the Warriors. He's the judge man, right? Yeah. Johnson versus good old-fashioned Dr. Dr. There we go. Hey, we got some gifted subs from Celtic coming through. Darius Winters and Rose Cuba, I hope you enjoy. And thank you so much, Celtic, for your generosity. I really do appreciate it. 26 gifted subs is incredible. That's a number beyond all numbers. Now, I'm setting up the next duel right now, so let me just take 2 seconds to get it ready. Honestly, the hardest part about this, since I don't have to pick the actual characters, is literally just finding the decks. Because I've literally made almost 250 decks. I'm close. I'm close. Alright, I found Johnson, so Johnson will be right there. And now I just need to find Dr. Collector. And I found him too. Now we can get started, everybody. Towards a new camera? Heck yeah, I will. The more I save up, the more I'll put towards an actual camera. And maybe I'll put my face on. Maybe that'll be my New Year's resolution after Christmas. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for their faces right now. Dr. Collector, let's see. You're going to be over here. And good old Johnson. Where is your face? Johnson, you're going to be over there. Who's going to win? Zombie. I guarantee you Zombie Master is going to win today's tournament. But we'll find out who's stronger. Which Zombie Master has the best deck? Johnson has 31% of the vote. Dr. Collector has 69% of the vote, the perfect number. A tiny vote for Johnson comes from Ghost Wolf at 1.3. And a decent vote from Phantom Lore comes in at 3.1. Alright. Magician's Valkyria is now here, and she's going to go ahead and break down the Skelengel, which actually helps out our buddy Johnson quite a bit by letting him draw an extra card. Yep, Zombie Master has a 100% win rate and somehow maintains a 100% loss rate as well. It's very weird. My pick is Zombie Master? Alright, let's see it go. Hysteric Fairy's going to try and destroy Mystical Elf. With reinforcements, it actually can. Johnson overpowers the Mystical Elf and is setting up his field. And E-Bomb Magician Curran is going in and is going to lose to Armail. Wow, I never thought I'd ever see Armail survive an attack. And today's the day I get to see it survive an attack. Graceful Charity kicks in, and that's going to have him throw away some cards. Now he has to choose what he wants to do. He can destroy Yvonne. Yes, he will destroy Yvonne. And he's going to use Poly on main phase too because his brain is mush. And by fusing Armail with his one-eyed shield dragon, he can create the Dragoness the Wicked Knight. Alright, great job, Johnson. Great job. He had a whole Poly just to summon a monster with the same power as Yvonne Magician Curran. But he has higher stars, and that totally matters. Alright, and that monster will hold him back, and Curran will lose to the Dragoness the Wicked Knight. Alright, there we go. Set. MST is going to try and hit one. Dimension Fusion! That is a really good card to hit, especially when he sets up his actual plan. Morphing Jar, that might help both of them. Both of them seem to be in a bad situation. Alright, painful choice from Johnson. Let's see what kind of pain. He gets Judge Man! He got himself! Okay. Judge Man is in the hand, and he tributes his fusion! His fusion was worse to him than Armail! He literally tributed his fusion! You crazy bitch! Oh crap, he got Dimensional Fission. Oh god. He got Dimension. Wait, why would you pay 2K? It's too early! You haven't set up your field yet! Oh god, you dumb! Dr. Collector, the man with the 300 IQ, that's not actually the number, but whatever, has made a terrible play. Oh god, Johnson summons his brother Johnny! It's Johnny and Johnson going in. Armail will go ahead and destroy that monster. Judge Man destroys Mystical Elf. And the damage is coming through. It's pretty high, but the opponent will survive. Johnson's like, get him, Johnny, and I ain't talking about Mr. Steps. This duel's just as much. Oh my god, Dr. Collector's going to lose to one of the big five. Monster Reborn brings back Magician's Valkyria. It's not strong enough to hold back his opponent. Oh god. It wasn't a Destiny break, but it might as well not have been anything, because Judge Man is going to rock his way through. Judge Man destroys Magician's Valkyria, and Johnson himself attacks Dr. Collector. The winner is one of the Big Five, Johnson. A man who unironically summoned Dragonus the Wicked Knight. I didn't think we'd see that today. Alright, Beal Bobby, thank you so much for following, and I hope you're ready for some more really crap battles. They're going to be very funny. It is a rookie tournament, so they're really, they're really filling the role there. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the next fight. The next fight is going to be Prince Ojin versus Darkness. Darkness was the boss of the Tournament of Darkness, but was sadly knocked out of his own tournament. In fact, nobody has ever won their own tournament. Until Dark Knight comes through in the Shadow Realm, you just wait. But we'll see. Darkness is going to be coming up first, so... where is he? Oh my god, Darkness, deck number 123. Prince Ojin, I think I know your deck number. Alright, let me go ahead and set up the predictions for you guys. So far, when we were asking people who was going to win this tournament, people said Darkness would go all the way. He actually did have a good amount of the vote. I guess if there aren't that many strong characters out here, maybe he can do it, but we don't know. Maybe Prince Ojin will show off today and just destroy Darkness himself. You guys don't know. What's Darkness's deck anyway? Darkness's deck is Darkness from he's the final boss of GX. And he uses that deck that he used in GX. Obviously, I don't have every card because they don't exist, but actually quite a few of the cards did exist. Alright, here we go. Darkness versus Prince Ojin. All in on Darkness? Damn, Amon, you're crazy. No, we just saw Johnson win, and he was the underdog. Prometheus is the card that will start from Johnson with Darkness, and it won't even be able to destroy Golgoyle. Jar of Greed will help out our buddy Prince Ojin here. Prince Ojin decides to summon the heavy mech support platform, and by equipping it to Golgoyle, it can now destroy them Prometheus. Prometheus will not die because Darkness Neosphere, the boss monster of Darkness's deck, is here. Darkness Neosphere is a busted card with 4,000 attack and 4,000 defense. He might as well be the brother of Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh, Limiter Removal comes through and destroys that monster, but even with Limiter Removal, he can't overpower Darkness Neosphere. There we go. I don't know how Prince Ojin takes out a level 10 monster that literally counters his freaking satellite cannon. The Skullmeister is here. I'm going to go ahead and check the bet before this duel ends. 38% of you bet on Prince Ojin. You guys are ballsy. 62% bet on Darkness. The highest bet goes onto Darkness from Laser at 3.5k. That was probably the safest bet of this entire tournament. That was most likely the safest bet. Darkness the Tormentor, more like. Alright, and he's going to summon Robotic Knight and go in. Limiter Removal once again. I guess he has it, but even with Limiter Removal, he couldn't overpower Darkness. That's just how strong he is. Allure of Darkness comes in, and he throws away Darkness. Marquise of Darkness. And the winner is... you know who. Darkness destroys his opponent in 8 turns. Those of you that bet on Darkness, that could have been the safest bet of your lives. Let's go ahead and move on to the next round of the tournament. The next fighters that will be participating will be the new character, Chief Armstrong, taking on the Forbidden Memories character, Naku. Alright, remember, Naku in Forbidden Memories, he was the one that uses Skull Knight. I'll try to set the predictions right now. I believe he got top 4, but he did not win. That was his other friend, Sebek, that won. Alright guys, place your bets. Do you bet on the new guy or do you bet on Naku? Alright, let's see. Remember, it's hard to bet for Naku because he's only been in one tournament, and that tournament he was in was only 16 characters large. Chief Armstrong has never been in a tournament. This is his first tournament, and I'm kind of excited to see how he'll perform. I'd say he'll be okay. I mean, his deck is 5D's level, so 5D's characters had decently strong decks. That means he at least has synchro monsters. And let's go ahead and get this duel started. Alright, Armstrong's going to be up there already. I'm going to go ahead and find Naku. He's in here somewhere. Wabam. Alright, we're ready to start. He is the Warden that almost beat Yusei. That is correct. He uses Iron Chain cards. And his opponent already has King of the Swamp and the Old School Polarization. And he starts with Old School. He's going to summon his boss. And to start the duel, Naku summons his strongest card, the Skull Knight. A monster that could defeat the Iron Chain Dragon, but it's going to hell. He lost his most powerful card. He still has the Whiptail Crow, but losing your most powerful card is really sad. Oh, that really, really sucks. Chainsaw Insect comes in, and Mirror Force! He started the duel with Mirror Force! He started the duel with his strongest monster and Mirror Force, but Naku stands strong. 1850 going through. Alright, it sucks to lose your Chainsaw Insect that way, but you could always draw another card. He's going to have to set for now, but he has swords to protect himself. Alright. We have ourselves a tuner monster, and we have ourselves to level 3. I think these two cards together... Oh, Iron Chain Coil, what happened? Oh, apparently Iron Chain Coil can now defeat the opponent's monster. Iron Chain Snake will make him lose a bunch of cards. Interesting little combo there. Alright, he brings back his Neo the Magic Swordsman just to protect his life points. No, he does it for a tribute. He's got Neck Hunter. Alright, Neck Hunter could stop a lot of these powerful cards. Iron Chain Coil uses its effect. It now has 1700 attack. Iron Chain Dog joins the field, and we wait. I would have put that Neck Hunter in defense mode just in case. You were a little crazy, sir. And we have Iron Chain Repairman, which will allow target the snake, bringing it back to the field. Okay, we actually have real combos in today's duels. And we're going to see his boss monster. That's right, Armstrong summons the Iron Chain Dragon, the strongest card in his deck. And by doing so, he's going to start doing... Oh, he's got 2900 attack. Hell yeah. He takes out the Neck Hunter, and he's making his opponent lose his deck. And he takes out some life points. The next card he gets is Neo the Magic Swordsman, which could do some damage. Monster Reborn could bring back Neck Hunter, but that's not strong enough to take out the Iron Chain Dragon. What he really needs is his Skull Guardian, or Skull Knight, but it got removed from play. And oh, Shadow Spell! He used it during Battle Step, and by doing that, he loses his monster. All of these chain cards are really coming in handy. Where did you get the texture pack on the cards? I got it from a website. I think I put it on my Discord, but I might have to put it again. Remind me at the end of the stream, I'll put the link on my Discord again. Iron Chain Dragon does its job. Ooh, he lost Pot of Greed. That's a big loss. Although, wait, I think he lost the duel. And Naku loses to our brand new character, everybody. Armstrong, the new guy, seems to be a little too strong. And dominates the duel. Alright. It's always hard to bet when there's a new character involved, so I don't feel bad if you if you got that one wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and start up the next duel. The next duel will be Vivian Wong versus Jean-Claude Magnum. Both Duel Monsters characters. Alright, go ahead and place your bets, people. Place your bets. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Jean-Claude Magnum uses ninjas, and Vivian Wong uses... I would say a Dark Blade deck. She has other cards too, but she basically has a Dark Blade deck, if you understand that guy. Let's see. Vivian Wong. Where are you? There she is. And now I need Mr. Magnum. When there are two terrible decks, then it really... you really got to get good at knowing which deck is actually better. Because you have to understand, if the AI is going to play bad anyway, what's just a better deck? If you can remember their records in previous tournaments, that might help you with your bets. Or you could just ask me and I'll tell you. Jean-Claude Magnum actually performed pretty well in his first tournament, whereas Vivian Wong, I don't even know if she's won a duel yet. I'm not even lying. I don't think she's even won a duel yet. Alright, just give me a second. I will set it up right now. Oh yeah, I thought Zombie Master was getting a little too much screen time, so I decided to flip it up a little bit. Alright. Vivian, you are on that side, and Jean-Claude, you are on that side. There we go. The Strike Ninja will be the first to die. And there we go. It's been stolen. And we have Dragonic Attack on Strike Ninja, turning it into a dragon monster. Interesting choice. Ooh, Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo is here, and that's going to give them the ninjutsu art of decoy. Impachi will sadly pay the price. And ninjutsu art of transformation will transform. Oh, 7 Tools says go to hell. No, but 7 Tools says 7 Tools should go to hell. And just like that, we're going to see some transformation. Everyone say hello to the big koala. And just like that, Jean-Claude Magnum has a great field. All right, it looks like Vivian Wong is on the ropes right now. She's in a little bit of trouble. Her Strike Ninja is dead. Her Dragon Strike Ninja. She does have a Jar of Greed to try and save her, but we'll see. And there's another Strike Ninja. And there's another monster. Oh, Master Kianchi's dead, which honestly reminds me of these monsters. Hey, Thunder Yan Yan is here. That's an actual decent monster, but sadly the ninjutsu art of decoy says go to hell. Also, Strike Ninja says go to hell. That was kind of a waste of the ninjutsu art of decoy. But I guess you avoided 200 damage. Big Koala is going to be the first to break through those life points, and Strike Ninja will be the next. Vivian Wong is in a lot of danger. White Ninja on main phase 2, I don't quite understand unless you were going to set that card. If you had set that card, it would have made a little more sense, but this duel is over, guys. Ooh, Fuma Shuriken making... Hey, that's Strike Ninja's the card on the card of Fuma Shuriken, and now he's the one being buffed by it. That's perfect. And it looks like this duel is going to be ended by... Yes. 10k bet from Calm Hammer. Guess what? That 10k is safe. Peace at 5k. You just lost all that money. I'm sorry. Jean-Claude Magnum is the winner. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next fight. The next fight of this duel... Ooh, okay, we got GX versus Duel Monster era. This should be a little interesting. It's going to be Marcel Bonaparte and his Sacred Beast deck versus Mokuba and his deck full of crap that he got from some kid. Alright, I did hear some people say Marcel Bonaparte's name, so let's see what happens. I ain't betting on this one. Nobody wants to touch that one. Yeah, when the duelists aren't, like, guaranteed strong, it's really hard to bet, isn't it? Sometimes you just gotta roll those dice. Or you just gotta be really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! And, like, put the statistics to work. Because I've already done the statistics, and you'll be surprised on who wins this duel. Forgot where I put Mokuba's deck. Let me give it a second. It's in here somewhere. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this next duel started. Thank you all for your patience. Let's go. Now let me see if I can find these characters. Mokuba and Marcel. Mokuba. Oh, I found Marcel. That's a start. Marcel is right there. Now I just need Mokuba. And I found Mokuba. Perfect. There we go, and let's see what happens. Graceful Charity is a great start from Marcel. He throws away some cards. Graceful Charity is a great start from Marcel. He throws away some cards. MST is a great start. He's going to destroy MST. And he summons the Giant Germ aggressively and dies to a trap hole. Great job, Mokuba. Alright, let me go ahead and see the predictions. Predictions are in 41% Mokuba, 59% Marcel, a 3.3k bet, the highest bet from Peace on Mokuba. The second highest bet is on Marcel from Shadow Phoenix at 3k. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Mokuba's monsters go in. These are some of the stronger cards in his deck, no lie. And we have Phantom of Chaos, which can become one of the monsters in the grave, like Chaos Necromancer. And by stealing his effect, he could do that much damage, but that wasn't exactly a good choice in my opinion. Alright, Dark King of the Abyss is now here. And goodbye Phantom of Chaos, yeah. And goodbye life points. It looks like Marcel Bonaparte is about to lose this duel very quickly. He's going to need to find some sort of comeback, because he hasn't summoned crap, like any good monsters. He sets a monster, but he... Oh... He sets a field spell. What the hell? Alright, Whiptail Crow will get destroyed by Mirror Force, but Mokuba did not summon this turn, so that means he still has a summon left. And Morphing Jar, we're going to see what was in that hand of his. It was 2 Sacred Beasts. I saw 2 Sacred Beasts. We have a Tribute Summon of the Sphere of Chaos, which will now let him get Chaos End Master to the hand. Sphere of Chaos goes in, and another Morphing Jar. That's right, everybody. We're losing monsters all day today. Pot of Greed comes through right after that. Does he have any Grace Look? Jesus Christ, he has 3. All right. I've never seen him use all 3 before. He always loses before he gets to. And we have Neo the Magic Swordsman. And we have Monster Reborn. And we have Whiptail Crow. And it looks like this duel is in your hands. Luckily, Sphere of Chaos cannot be destroyed by battle, I think, once. But the second time it will be. But Chaos Burst, you might as well take the monster with you. And goodbye your life points and your monster. The problem is, yeah, Marcel Bonaparte's cards kind of suck. And he's almost out of them. All he has is 8 cards left. He uses Phantom of Chaos to steal Chaos Necromancer. He's at 4,200 attack by stealing Chaos Necromancer's effect because there's so many monsters in the graveyard. All right, Dark Assailant comes in because, yep, that Phantom of Chaos did its job, but it's out of work now. All right. But what do you do now? You summon Chaos End Master. That was actually a smart play. Chaos End Master destroys the Dark Assailant. And he doesn't have any level 5 monsters left in his deck, so he can't do it, because he only has 7 cards left in his deck. Marcel's fighting for his life, but he's lost basically everything. Mokuba still has Giant Rat left. He can still search. He needs spells, he needs traps, he needs more monsters. Alright, Giant Rat goes in and destroys the Giant Germ. Does he even have another one in his deck, or are they all in the grave? They're all in the grave, that's what I thought. Mokuba is getting close to a deck out here, I'm not even joking. And Giant Rat number 2 will die, but that means number 3 could still be summoned unless it was thrown away. It was thrown away, and now we get to see a Morphing Jar uselessly put right there. Alright, interesting play so far. And Mokuba plays another Morphing Jar and is going to start flipping the decks around. Morphing Jar comes... Oh, Jesus Christ. And Terror the Terrible. Alright, let's see if he has a monster. He has Mad Reloader. That at least stops him from discarding spells and traps. And Hamon's gone. He lost Hamon, the Lord of Striking Thunder. Monster Reborn comes through and he brings back the Phantom of Chaos, but what kind of monster can he really bring back? Phantom of Chaos can throw away something, but yeah, this is only for 1 turn. You're going to be left wide open. And you destroyed monster that wasn't Morphing Jar, so now you lost the duel, sir. GG. All Mokuba has to do is attack you with Uranzo and he wins. And that is... I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Chaos Burst. He's not out of the duel just yet. Mokuba Trap Jammer, but he did stop the damage. Even if Trap Jammer stops the destruction, he stopped the damage. Mad Reloader dies. Wait, that will discard your hand. You're going crazy. He's almost out of cards. He's on one of his last turns. Oh god, this duel is just about over, everybody. Morphing Jar number 2 is about to try and end this duel if it's a spell card. He either gets Chaos End Master or the spell card. Let's find out. Karibo. Okay, whatever. Looks like Mokuba kept control. Okay, he got so lucky. If he had gotten his other card, there's a chance the duel would have just ended. This is Marcel's final turn. He has to win right now somehow with that draw. He flips Chaos End Master, and he goes in, attacking the card that will end this duel. We already know what he gets, and he gets Sinister Serpent. This duel is as good as over, folks. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to the bets because Mokuba takes out Marcel Bonaparte, and it was like nothing to him. Alright. Great job, Mokuba. Big fan, big fan. That was not even a long duel. For a duel that involved a deck out, that did not take very long. Alright, let's go ahead and move Mokuba forward. He learned everything from Kaiba. That's why he's so mid. The next duel is going to be between Odin from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Duel Transer and Loomis of the Rare Hunters. Of Loomis and Umbra. Alright. Odin. Oh yes, you're deck number 5. Nope, 7. Okay. And Loomis, I believe you are where Loomis and Umbra used to be. And Umbra is the new deck, so it should be easy to find you. Yep, found him. Alright. Odin is the character from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Dual Transfer, the video game. She uses a dragon deck. A very, very busted dragon deck. But her AI doesn't seem to use it very well. She uses it a lot better in the Wii game, I'll tell you that much. Alright, go ahead and place your bets, people. It is time to start this duel. Let's get it going. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and find these characters. Ooh, yeah, I don't remember where they are exactly, but I'll find them. I'll find them. Alright, I found Odin. Give me some extra time for Loomis. He's in here somewhere. I just knew it. Oh, there's Arcana, so he's probably around here somewhere. Yep, I was right. I found him. And polymerization to start the duel is horrifying, and polymerization is really good. And just like that, we have a King Dragoon, everybody. That is a pretty good start. Activates a special summon, Strong Wind Dragon. That's a good start. Dragon's Mirror. Dragon's Mirror is going to summon another King Dragoon. Have you even normal summoned yet, Odin? Calm down. And good luck, Loomis. You almost lost on the first turn. Okay, I'm going to check the bets before this duel ends. 21% is on Loomis, 2.2k from Peace. Odin has 79% and a 5k vote from Alexi Bear. I feel like you could have bet bigger than that. It would have been fine. Yeah, Odin is kind of a monster. She just has not performed well in tournaments. Oh, he got it! Curse of the Mass Beast! He pulled off his boss monster! And with that, he can fight Odin. No! That was the perfect hand! Odin had the perfect hand! 3 of the strongest monsters and a Mirror Force? Even with Loomis's perfect monster, he couldn't stop it. Oh my god, Odin had a god hand. Odin had the perfect hand, but Loomis ain't leaving. Mirror Force. Loomis ain't leaving. Loomis top decks Grand Tiki L. Nope, it's gone. Holy crap, every card from Odin has been the perfect card. And King of the Swamp is wasted, so now we know Odin's hand is a little bit slower. And, Loomis has run out of cards there, everybody. And Odin has ran out of cards there, everybody. And, okay, he drew Shining Abyss. That's a real monster right there. Alright, and we summon Magna Drago, which can be used to special summon the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which can be used to special summon the King Dragoon. This duel is as good as over, everybody. Odin, oh, whoops, that's what happens when I hit L2. Odin destroys the opponent. GG. Quick victory. Loomis fought back, but Odin had the literal perfect hand. There was nothing Loomis could do. Nothing he could do. He pulled off his boss monster, which would have defeated everything in Odin's deck, but Odin started the duel with Mirror Force. How do you counter that? How do you counter somebody that starts the duel with Mirror Force? It's just too strong. Alright, Odin shall move forward. The next duel will be our champion! The champion of the Forbidden Memories tournament, Sebek, versus Gainsley, one of the big 5. Alright, place your bets, everybody. Will Sebek be the winner, or will it be Gainsley? Alright, figuring out where their characters are right now. I used my skip powers, and I got there faster. And now I need Gainsley, which I don't exactly remember where I put him, but he's in here somewhere. I'm sure I'll find him. Gainsley. Oh, okay, there we go. Right next to Dark Knight. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get this duel started. It's time for Sebek versus Gainsley in our rookie tournament. I'm going to go ahead and find their faces as we speak. Sebek is the Forbidden Memories champion, which was really cool. And Gainsley was... Oh, I might have put that on the wrong side, but whatever. I'll figure that out right now. No, I did not. I put that on the right side. Gainsley is over here. There we go. We have a Harpy's Feather Duster from Sebek to start the duel, and we have a Pot of Greed, which is really good. Pot of Greed gets them Whiptail Crow, and Whiptail Crow cannot defeat Maiden of the Aqua. Technically, Umi is on the field. Oh, Ancient Rules on main phase 2, and we have Summon Skull on the field, everybody. Yep, I wish you would have done that on main phase 1, but you're an idiot. Oh, Skill Drain. That is actually a little annoying. Gainsley is the Umi one, as you can tell by his face. Whiptail Crow is here. Summon Skull will easily destroy the main of the Aqua. And there goes 2 crows. Yep. It's not looking too good to be a Big 5 Gainsley fan. 7 tools comes, or 7 card fish comes in, and Metal Morph! Sebek has Metal Morph, but there's the 7 tools. And 7 tools comes in and stops it. 7 card fish manages to destroy 1 monster, but I think this duel is over. If Sebek draws a monster, it's over. Sebek drew Rui Kishin Power. Dude, it's over. This is why he's a champion. He just won on turn 6. Naku lost already, but he won on turn 6. And Whiptail Crow to end the duel. GG, everybody. Extremely fast duel. I think turn 6 might be the record of the day. Sebek shall be moving forward. Alright. A Forbidden Memories character will move forward right now. So 2 video game characters have moved forward. Odin and Sebek. Interesting. Let's see. The next fight is going to be Anubis versus Crump. That's right. Anubis from the Pyramid of Light movie versus Crump of the Big 5, the Penguin Man. So what do you guys like more? Penguins, or do you like the what's it called? The Sphinx cards? Personally, if I had to say, penguins are pretty cool. But I did like the movie. I like the Sphinx movie. Or I like the Pyramid of Light movie. Might be a tough call, honestly. He does have Guardian Sphinx, funny enough. I gave that to him as a nice little gift from me. I'm not all bad. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and... oh, I forgot the prediction. Let me get the prediction super quick. Oh, I hit my mic. I hope that didn't hurt your guys' ears. Crump versus... Starting the prediction now. Everybody place your bets. Place your bets. Which character is Penguins? What are you talking about? Crump is Penguins. Also Rio. Alright, so let me go ahead and find these characters. Still looking for Crump. Alright, Crump, wabam. And now we need Anubis. Anubis. He came after the Zork tournament. He's right there. Oop. Oh, hey, we saw him use Bolt Penguin. Hey, crappy, thank you so much for following. I hope Flying Penguin kicks in, and P in the Dark Clown was destroyed. And by doing so, P in the Dark Clown shall be summoned. I should know, I'm a clown guy. Anubis then summons the Mad Dog of Darkness and goes in. And Crump is the one losing now. And we have ourselves No Penguin, which is getting buffed currently, and Flying Penguin. Alright, Flying Penguin goes in to destroy P in the Dark Clown, which will just summon another one. And No Penguin is going to go ahead and destroy that monster. Crump seems to be in control of the duel now. Control seems to be flipping. And we have another Mad Dog of Darkness, but we all know it can only destroy one of these monsters. Again. And until they get Pyramid of Light, they can't really summon their best cards. Cold Wave says no spells or traps for a full turn. Okay. Oh, let me do a bet check. Is it big? Nah, it's small. Crump has the most votes at 56%, but has the second highest vote from Shadow Phoenix at 6k. Anubis has 44% of the vote, but has the highest vote at 7k. Alright, looking at this, Giant Red Sea Snake comes in. That's a lot of damage coming in. Anubis, you really, really need to get your Pyramid of Light. And I know you got Cold Wave, and that sucks, but do it now. Premature Burial, I don't think that's going to help you too much. Like, if I'm being 100% honest. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, you see that penguin? No penguin removes it from play. Yeah, no, dude, that was great. Premature burial again? Okay. Dude, I don't think this is working. I think Crump's about to kick your ass. I think Crump's about to kick the movie villain's ass. Cold Wave, no spells or traps. Even if he does have Mirror Force, the duel is over exactly. Nothing mattered. Nothing mattered. Alright, none of this mattered, everybody. Crump's a monster. Crump's an actual monster. Alright, let's go ahead and continue our fights. I gotta find Crump. He's in here somewhere. Oh, found him. Wabam. Alright, window capture. Let's go. Let's see who's up next. Our next fighters. Oh, okay. This one, this part wasn't randomized. The rest was randomized. This part wasn't randomized. I made sure these two fought each other. Because I think these two have the weakest decks I've ever created. And I want to see who's truly the weakest. Alright? Alright, everybody? Balowski and Simon have the weakest decks I've ever created. And today we're going to find out who truly is the weakest of the rookies. No, if I ever do if there's ever a duel like this, Simon, he's the one that was if you played he's a Forbidden Memories character, and he's also in Falsebound Kingdom. He's actually in a lot of games. He's even in 2004 World Championship. You know, he's the guy who protects the prince. He tells you to break the Millennium Puzzle. Yeah, he's terrible. He's terrible. But is he as bad as Moki's? That's something we're going to find out today. Only one of these decks can earn the right of being the worst possible deck. I am having trouble. There he is. And I found him, and now I just need to find the Moki kid. Now, if there's ever any rigging, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I never like rigging tournaments because it's not fun. The randomization is part of the fun for me. But this one I needed to know. I want the answer. And there's no way they make it past round 1, so there's no way they'd ever fight each other. Let's see. There he is. Balowski's right there. Alright, the bets are in, and it's time to start the duel. It's going to be Simon Moran versus Balowski. Let's go. I'm looking for their characters right now. I found Balowski. Now I'm looking for Simon. I found Simon. There we go. Looking at the bracket, 49... Okay, it's 50-50. 49% of you are Balowski, and 51% of you are Simon. 49%. Peace has 4K bet on Balowski. 8K bet on Simon from Shadow Phoenix. Alright, to start the duel, Balowski is going to summon his Key Mace and get Heart of the Underdog. And now we have Graceful Charity. And he summons him a One-Eyed Shield Dragon. Hey, what's up? How you doing today? Pot of Greed comes in. Apparently he did not draw what he needed. MST comes in, destroying the skill drain, which honestly in this duel would not make a difference. Mirror Force on a Happy Lover. And I'm not joking. Happy Lover might be one of the strongest characters in this. One of the strongest cards in this game that could just be normal summon. Oh, Jesus. And 700 damage in a set. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we have ourselves the Happy Lover of Legend. The Happy Lover of Legend is here. And we have Moki Smackdown setting up the field. Oh boy. We have Paulie. Uh-oh, a real monster's about to be summoned. He's summoning the legendary Dark Fire Dragon. That monster has 1500 attack. And by using Tri-Rite, he can bring back Firegrass, Petite Moth, and Bone Mouse. Those are terrible choices. Balowski's in a lot of trouble. And we have a tribute. He has it. The legendary Dark Magician. That is the strongest card in Simon's deck. It is the only powerful monster he owns. Oh, damn. Alright, Balowski. You got to find some way out of this hole. Yeah, I don't think Moki Smackdown would defeat the Dark Magician. But the only way you're going to do that is if you can get another fairy killed. And Mirror Force, it's dead. All these powerful cards are gone. You heard me. I said powerful. All right, Balowski can now make a comeback. He's got Key Mace in hand. What else does he got? He just sets. He's not willing to try and attack with these. And Trachodon. That's a really powerful card in his deck. Trachodon destroys the Key Mace, but he needs Moki Mokis. He needs multiple Moki Mokis face up. Heart of the Underdog gets a Mystical Capture Chain. It's not enough. And there we go. Alright, that card could summon the Moki Moki. And Human Wave Tactics summons the Happy Lover, one of the strongest cards in the game. And what I meant is in this duel. Alright, and he's getting more draw power. It looks like Balowski's actually starting to get through some of his deck at least. Simon needs to draw more powerful cards like Battle Warrior. Oh shit! He's got Battle Warrior! And Weather Control dies. Balowski's in a lot of trouble. But Human Wave Tactics brings out Happy Lover and Hourglass of Life. Now he just needs Moki Moki. Ooh, Enchanting Fitting Room. This could help. Let's see. He got it! He got the Moki Moki! But he put it in defense mode because he doesn't understand his AI. It's AI. I'm not going to blame him. Alright, he got Moki Moki but put it in defense mode. That sucks. And Happy Lover will destroy that card. You idiot. You have You have it. You have the full combo. Your brain just doesn't know how to use it. And Trachodon, you better hit that Moki Moki because it now has 3k attack. Yep. And he kills it. Human Wave Tactics will start bringing out new cards like Hourglass of Light and... Oh god, that's it. Balowski, you need to learn how to use your deck. He sets a new trap, but it better be a good one. Alright, he summons himself a Change Slime, which sadly does defeat Key Mace. Especially if he picked Jupiter. And he got his... Okay, well, I don't... Other than Moki Moki Smackdown, I don't think he could stop this. Yeah. Moki Moki Smackdown is the only way you overpower that Dark Magician. The AI killed Balowski. It's just how it is, guys. It's just how it is. Balowski summons Mystical Capture Chain, Weather Control, and Mystical Shine. See, if that was me, I'd have 2 Moki Mokis on the field. But it's not human. It's a creature. And Mystical... Oh my god, okay. Mystical Capture Chain is going to go aggressive. There we go. Right now, it looks like Simon's duel. I actually don't know how he loses. Alright, he summons himself a Shadow Spectre. That's a nice card. Weather Control goes in. Dark Magician goes in, leave him... Okay, Balowski can only take 200 more damage. This looks like the end of the duel, and it looks like we already know who the weakest duelist is. After this, Balowski has to be out of monsters. Mystical Shine Ball, Moki Moki, Moki Moki. And yeah, he's out of monsters, everybody. Which means Heart of the Underdog is now useless. Mystical Shine Ball is going into attack mode just to destroy that. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's going to be a GG. Oh! Yeah, you see how you did that? If you had just put your Moki Mokis in attack mode, you would have been a genius. You freaking idiot. Alright. Yep, that's the AI, guys. They don't know how to do it. You know what? There might be a way I can make him do it. Moki Moki cannot be drawn, so there we go. That's the only way you lose points, Alpha Maverick. Stupidity, 100%, every time. People that love Balowski will pay for loving Balowski. They'll pay in bits, or channel points. And there we go. The final attack goes through. Almost perfect victory from Simon. Balowski is by far the worst character. Alright, let's go ahead and move these characters out of here. The next people going up to fight are going to be... Let's see. Don't say Simon isn't weak, okay? Do not be baited. Do not be baited by that. The next fighters are going to be Haitian, the final boss of Forbidden... not the final boss, but the final boss of the Forbidden Memories tournament. And he's going to be taking on the Duel Giant, a guy who went to the finals of the Halloween tournament. Alright, go ahead and place your bets, people. Place your bets. The Dual Giant uses his Goblin Orc deck, and Haitian uses a lot of cards. He just has a lot of cards. I don't really have a way to pinpoint them. They're old cards. Definitely old cards. That's the best I can tell you. But he uses a lot of cards. Alright. Of course, Haitian does have Skill Drain. That is correct. Most of the Forbidden Memories characters did receive Skill Drain in their decks. And Heart of the Underdog. Those were staples for them. Are you trying to say that might backfire, maybe? Alright. Here we go, everybody. It's time for Haitian versus Dual Giant. Alright, and I gotta find the Dual Giant. He's in here somewhere. He was at the Halloween tournament, right? And that's a really good start from the Dual Giant. Haitian's going to start the duel with the almighty Battle Ox and goes in against Big Shield Gardner, which will sadly cost him. And Haitian doesn't have any spells or traps to show. But the Dual Giant did not draw any of his good monsters. Haitian, on the other hand, drew Ancient Rules, and with that he summons the Summon Skull. And he tributes his monster to summon the Judge Man. And now he's going in. Summon Skull, he'll take 100, but his opponent's taking more. But Hollowed Life Barrier says he's not taking anything. He could not. It's basically a Wabaku, but worse. Zion Master is the fastest character I can find. That's why I always use him. Plus his AI isn't complete stupid. Like Goal with that appetite. Oh, Giant Orc has been summoned, which could defeat the Judge Man. But how are you going to get past Summon Skull? Alright, Summon Skull's going in, but this time, yeah, I'm afraid Big Shield Gardner has to die. And now you got nothing. And Call of the Haunted comes through to bring out Goblin Elite Attack Force. That could defeat the armored... honestly, and it puts you in defense mode. That's a good combo when you're facing down an enemy stronger than you. Right now, he needs to get out his Goblin King, because Goblin King, it would be pretty strong. It uses all Fiend monsters, and that's a... Summon Skull is a Fiend monster. It is a tie currently in life points. Neither of them seem to be using much spell or trap anymore. And second Goblin is dead, and Goblin Calligrapher is dead. It looks like Haitian has complete control of the duel. Lamilton, thank you so much for following, and welcome. I hope you have a lot of fun today. Giant Orc is going in. It looks like Haitian is now losing the duel in life points, but he controls the field advantage. And another Axe Raider. Holy crap. Yeah, this duel they have not drawn... Like, obviously, Dual Giant started with spells and traps, but like Haitian, he has not drawn a single one of his spell and trap cards. It's almost like he's using his Forbidden Memories deck exactly. Alright, let's see what else. Monster Reborn. And Monster Reborn brings back the Giant Orc, which is strong, but not strong enough. 500 damage. There we go. And Mystical Elf in attack mode, which is really funny. And there we go. Now he's going to summon Goblin King, finally, but it's a little too late. You needed to summon Goblin King when you had more Fiends on the field. Unless you could somehow protect it. Hey, he does protect it. Now he just needs to draw a monster card in order to get his monster strong enough to... It won't be strong enough. Upstart Goblin, okay, might as well. You need to draw something. Nope, no luck. Dual Giant, it looks like you're going to lose this duel. I don't see how you come back. Your deck isn't really good at comebacks. It's better when it starts strong. Haitian seems to have complete control of the duel, and the Forbidden Memories man might be moving forward. Unless a miracle happens. Wolf Axe Wielder. And that's a lot of damage, but not enough to win the duel. It's not over yet, guys. This is Dual Giant's final draw. He already got his Destiny draw, which was Monster Reborn. But maybe he could just get Mirror Force naturally. Heart of the cards. Here we go. And it was not. Everybody, that's going to be it. The winner of this duel will be Haitian. Forbidden Memories, stronger than GX. Alright, let's go ahead and get this next duel started. The next duel is going to be Panic versus Princess Rose. Now, Panic has surprised me in the past, so I'm not going to go against him anymore. I'm going to say this duel is 50-50. It's either Penguins or Panic's cards from the actual show. I mean frogs. Sorry, frogs. All right. Do you guys bet? Sorry, I didn't mean penguins. Do you guys bet on frogs or do you guys bet on Panic? I can't say anything about Panic because I watched him beat a Zexal character, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Can frogs feel fear? Can he bully them into losing? If he can bully them into losing, I'll be impressed. All right. I am just about ready to start this duel. Thank you all for your patience. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's time for Princess Rose versus Panic. I'm still looking for the characters. I forgot when Princess Rose joined our tournament. Must have been a long time ago. Like a month ago. Yep, there she is. Got her. And Panic, you joined even longer ago, because you were in the Return to Duelist Kingdom tournament. There we go. I found Panic. Wabam. And Panic starts the duel with Mystical, and I was going to say with Rui Kishin, but it's going to be overpowered now. Nope, apparently she can't do it. Princess Rose is going to struggle to beat this. Poison Draw Frog will be used to draw another card. And Rui Kishin goes into defense mode out of fear. Umikura comes out, and now Poison Draw Frog has massive 600 attack. And it's able to destroy Rui Kishin. Why didn't he attack? He didn't attack because his monster had no real attack points. They were very weak. And now we see his Castle of Dark Illusions with its flotation ring, but Froggy Force Field comes through and Panic loses everything. But thanks to Monster Born, he could summon Frenzy Panda. Dat Tribe, thank you so much for being a sub bud for so long. I really appreciate it. 5 months of this, and I thank you so much. Alright. The Beelza Frog. Fisher will destroy the Poison Draw Frog, but it still gets to draw a card. Panic is definitely in a lot of trouble. It looks like he's starting to panic. Salvage will come through. I think only Poison Draw Frog's in the grave, so yeah. And 2 Beelza Frogs at 1700 attack. Ooh, but Castle of Dark Illusions will use its flotation ring to protect him. He's holding his ground, everybody. MST gets rid of the field spell, which has been giving him a lot of problems. Alright. And he's been baited, everybody. The AI has been baited. And now that he's been baited into attack mode, we've seen this happen a million times, she's going to be able to destroy him. Princess Rose is going in. Panic, can you seriously not draw a monster with more than 1200 attack? I know this is the rookie tournament, but Jesus Christ. Zero Dan Gaming, I hope you had some fun today. It's the Dark Titan of Terror. That card seriously is a card of terror because I watched it get like 4 cards spent on it. And she summons the Mother Grizzly. That's one of her better cards. There we go. Oh crap, 200 damage from Treeborn Frog. Panic can't survive. I'm joking. What the fuck is this duel? It's so weak. They're so weak. Panic is bricked. I don't even know how. Actually, I do know how. He does have level 5 monsters. And these frogs are just barely tapping him. He just took 1600 damage. That is really sad. From 3 monsters, mind you. Alright. And Panic gets his yellow luster shield, but does he have a monster? The answer is no. He really needs to draw a monster. There we go. She has another Beelza Frog. That'll actually do damage. I don't know how this duel is weirder than Balowski versus Simon. But right now, Panic, you are about to lose, sir. If you do not draw a monster on your next turn and play defensively, because if you go aggressively, I'm sure Mother Grizzly will beat you, you're going to lose. You have Graceful Charity. This is your last hope. Graceful Charity gets him Dark Titan of Terror, which is not strong enough, but now it is! With the Sword of Dark Destruction, he can now overpower the Mother Grizzly. And by beating Mother Grizzly, you're actually just... Well, actually, it's fine. Ooh, she got her monster, the Amphibian Angel. But as long as he has 1700 attack, I'm sure he'll be fine. Uh-oh, she got Pot of Greed. And it's coming, everybody. We have a special summon of the Amphibian Frog Angel, which lets her special summon more monsters. The frog in the grave is Beelzefrog. And that's it. He has Tribute to the Doom for some reason. I would not do this, but he's doing it. And he summons himself a Lord of Zamaya. He's gonna try and turn the duel around. Wait, is he not attacking? Oh, he can't attack the frog until they're all gone. Yeah, while you control other cards, your opponent cannot attack this card, which means the Treeborn Frogs will completely keep her safe. I'm waiting on Des Frog as much as you guys are. I don't know why she hasn't been able to find it yet. But apparently this Angel Frog is safe, as long as she has Treeborn Frogs. And he summons the Trial of Nightmare. Trial of Nightmare will get Mirror Forced! It's over. It's over, folks. Last turn. Oh, she has Triple Tadpole. She probably has them in her hand. Monster Reborn. Panic can't beat the frog. She's gonna use his own castle to destroy him, just like the anime. That's it, everybody. Using his own castle. That's a... She could have picked anything. She literally could have picked anything. She chose that card. I don't even know how she was smart enough to understand the context on that one. Princess Rose is the winner. She literally made fun of him. She's like, I watched that episode. I'm from GX. I've seen your episode in Duelist Kingdom where you lost. I'm going to use your own castle just like how Yugi used your own castle. By destroying it. Alright, let's go ahead and move Princess Rose forward. The next duel will be Shoddy versus Slade. That's right, Duel Monsters versus GX. Slade Princeton, everybody, is Chaz Princeton's older brother, and he uses $1 million dragon deck sold to him by Kaiba. What is this tournament about? It's all the new characters I made in the past month for Tag Force 7. Literally all the new characters I made in the past month for Tag Force 7. This is the last time you're ever going to be able to see them in a peaceful setting. After this, we're going to the Shadow Realm. Remember, this is the last tournament before the Shadow Realm tournament. There are not going to be any more tournaments. Next week is the Shadow Realm tournament, and that is the only thing we have going on. Alright, sorry guys, I'm still looking for Shoddy. I actually don't remember where I put his deck. It's here somewhere, though. Alright, who will win? Shoddy. Go ahead and place your bets, people. Place your bets. I'm still looking for him. I think I found him. Yep, that's him. Alright, guys, I am ready to start the duel. Let's get this going. Alright, Slade is going to be on this side, and Shoddy is in here somewhere. He's going to be on this side. Perfect. 1K on Slade, that's a safe bet. Upstart Goblin is here. And we have Luster Dragon. That's a hell of a start. Shoddy's Ancient Jar doesn't stand a chance. And Ancient Rules might help Shoddy if he can get a strong enough monster. He has Millennium Golem, which is barely strong enough. And he uses it to destroy the Luster Dragon. And there's a set. And goodbye, Divine Dragon Ragnarok. And Luster Dragon again. Damn, this guy is good at getting Luster Dragons, but Trap Hole will get 7 tools. I'm afraid Trap Hole won't work. Whatever your face-down monster is, Shoddy, it's about to die. Ooh, and he's going to do Piercing. Ooh, Ancient... Oh, I would save Ancient Lamp, too, because you want your opponent to have 2 monsters, not 1. MST is going to come through, and it will target the other trap, which was Trap Jammer, funny enough. What Shoddy deck is he playing? Shoddy is playing a Millennium deck, or an Ancient deck. Your call. Lord of D is now here, and Lord of D is going after the Ancient Jar.
All right, looking at the bets, 46% of the vote is on Shoddy, with Peace having a 5.1k bet. Slade has 54% of the vote and has a 3.1k bet from Corpse King. All right, so far Millennium Golem is in complete control. Another Luster Dragon dies, and we have a tribute set. That's a very strange play by our friend here. He got rid of his only good beater monster, and now he can't do any damage. By tributing his beater monster, he ruined the ability to do damage to his opponent. Monsterborn comes in and he summons Luster Dragon number 2. And now he's got Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Luster Dragon cannot break the Millennium Shield, but honestly, yeah, I guess that was saved him from Millennium Golem, but whatever. Luster Dragon number 2 is a really powerful card. Mirror Force! Oh, okay. Now he's out of cards. All he has is a Lord of D. We have a double tribute. Shoddy's about to summon his boss monster, the Sengenjin, an unstoppable savage that carries Millennium items. And with the black pendant, it can even take out a Blue Eyes White Dragon or a Black Skull Dragon. He's rocking 3250 attack, and Slade is in a lot of trouble. Slade sets a card and ends his turn. With 100 more damage, Shoddy can win the duel right now. He goes in with 3250, and Slade barely survives with 100 life points. Pot of Greed comes through. Damn, is that a good draw? Let's see. And he gets nothing! Pot of Greed into a break. The duel is... Oh, no! It's not over yet. Mirror Force... Oh, no! 7 tools! The winner is Shoddy! He takes out Slade, everybody. There's nothing that'll stop this man. Even if he didn't use 7 tools, the Black Pendant would have killed him too. It was a win-win situation. But Shoddy wanted you all to know he could have won on his own. Alright, Shoddy takes out Slade. Not bad, not bad. Very high-power duel on that one. After watching those really low-power duels, we finally get to see some high-level monsters. Alright, Shoddy moves forward. The next fighters are Nesbit, one of the big 5. I believe he is the machine version guy. He's Machine King. And he's taking on Dark Master Zork. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, this will be a duel for the ages, everybody. Dark Master Zork versus one of the big 5, Nesbit, and his Machine King deck. I'm a little excited to see where this is going to go, because I could think of some dumb things happening. Alright. Nesbit, Nesbit, Nesbit. Give me a second, guys. I have to remember. The big 5 are all in different areas, I know. I gotta find him. There he is. Alright, let's go ahead and start this duel. It's time for Dark Master Zork versus Nesbit. Just give me a second to find their faces. Zork, Zork, Zork. I found Zork. Alright, I'll check the predictions right now. The duel just started. 35% of you are going for Nesbit with a very high vote, by comparison. 7k from Ghost Wolf on Nesbit. Zork has a 5.8k bet from Shadow Phoenix, but owns 65% of the vote. Trap Hole will get rid of the Bistro Butcher, leaving Zork, well, he's not wide open, but he's open. Yep, I live stream on Twitch on Saturdays, and on Thursdays I stream on YouTube. Although from now on I'm going to be streaming on YouTube on Sundays because the Shadow Realm tournament is coming. Now there goes Zoma the Spirit, but 1400 damage will be dealt in the end. Thank you for following, by the way, Underdog Chris. I appreciate that. Alright, Gilgarth is going to get attacked, but Limiter Removal will kill the... No! Magic Drammer will stop it! He must be stopped, everybody, and there we go. Gilgarth will stand strong. And just like that, Nesbit is out of cards and Zork is in control. Zork now summons another Gilgarth, and they are both going to attack for heavy damage. Indie Grace, thank you or Indie Graka, thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate that. And there we go. Monster Reborn. Okay, he gets wrecked the Bistro Butcher, which is just enough to trade, but not enough to win. That is not a good play, my friend. And now Call of the Haunted on main phase 2 to bring back Cannon Soldier. Again, not the best play, but I guess you're working with what you got. Zork, you just need a monster card, and you have Bistro Butcher to do your dirty work. Bistro Butcher goes in and will let your opponent draw 2 cards, but it does not matter. Oh, it kind of matters, but they have 400 life points left. I'm sure Zork can find a way to do 400 damage. I don't think Zork wants to summon himself against such trash. And with his new monster, he can defeat Robotic Knight, which is the body Nesbit is inhabiting. And just like that, Bistro Butcher will end this duel. The winner is Dark Master Zork. Which shouldn't have been a surprise, but some people are surprised. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our next competitors. Our next competitors that are going to be dueling are... Hold up. Damon, using his Exodia normal monster beatdown deck, versus Don Zalu. 1-1, that's at least even. That's not too bad. Alright, Damon versus Don Zalu, everybody. Let me go ahead and set this up. One of the 7 Shadow Riders versus Big Dumb Tough Tarzan Man. He's not even dumb. That's the crazy part. He just kind of acts it. I don't know why. He has a normal voice and everything. Like, he speaks normally, but then for some reason he just goes into character. He's just like, me ape man. All right. Damon, where you at? Where are you? I see you. Nope. That's Balowski's deck, Damon. I don't want Balowski's deck. God damn it, Damon. You have to use your deck. All right. Let me start this prediction real quick. Damon's going to do his best against Don Zalu. Don Zalu's going to do his best against Tarzan. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to build up bits in a tournament full of characters that are terrible. There are some good characters mixed in because, you know, they're all... It's not the rookie tournament because they're all terrible. It's the rookie tournament because they're all new. But, like, I like adding bad characters. That's kind of my thing. I'm addicted to bad characters. You guys should have noticed by now. For those of you that don't, you're not true casual Cooper fans. You don't really care about me. Alright, let's get this duel started. No PS4 predictions? That's a shame. You could still place bets. Not place bets, but you could still say in chat, like, oh, I want to pick this character. Alright, Damon and Don Zalug. Alright, Damon, I think you were on this side, and Don Zalug, you're on the other side. I hope I'm right about that. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Zombie Master's just good. And he's the quickest person I can get to, compared to everyone else. Heart of the Underdog comes through. Hey, welcome, Luis. Happy to have you. You're going with Don Zalug? Alright, well, let's see how Damon feels about that. Damon gets Right Arm with the Forbidden One. Damon gets Luster Dragon. Damon plays Enchanting Fitting Room, which doesn't really fit his deck that well. But he has some good stuff. Oh my god, he's going to play a god card. Okay, he plays Left Leg of the Forbidden One, and he has a lot of cards to search it from the graveyard, funny enough. And Damon plays Mad Dog of Darkness. Goodbye Cliff and goodbye life points. It looks like good old Don Zalug's in some trouble. Looking at the bets, I'm honestly surprised Damon only has 47% of the vote. He's gone pretty decently in tournaments. Heavy Storm is going to help Don Zalug out quite a bit, and a piece of Exodia shall die, which is kind of what Damon wants because he has a lot of searching cards for the graveyard, that is. Don Zalug has a big vote from Peace at 9k. Damon has a medium vote from Kyle Stacy at 5k. But we'll see if Damon's going to win Kyle Stacy a lot of money. And just like that, Don Zalug is just about to lose this duel. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed. Sometimes just vanilla monsters do the job. Monster Reborn can bring back his boss, Don Zalug, but what is that going to do? You set another card and you hope for the best? That's not the best strategy, buddy. And we have a tribute summon for the Summon Skull we saw earlier. The damage is going to be a little too high. I can already see it. Monet is dead, and Gene Warp Warwolf will end this duel. Guys, that is it. The winner is Damon. Don Zalu, you can go to hell. You're easily one of the weakest Shadow Riders. I think you're better than Abidos. That's it, though. He's better than Abidos, and that's not saying much. Actually, chat, I have a question for you. This is something I've been trying to consider for the Shadow Realm tournament, but who do you think the 5 worst characters are? Like, 5 worst characters. 100% bottom of the barrel. Not even joking, like, what are the worst? Because Abidos, is he one of the worst? Like, top 5 worst out of the 250? Neospace Jaden, is he really one of the worst? I know he lost to Abidos, but, like, Dawn, you think Dawn is definitely one of the worst? Okay. Alright, let's see. Abidos probably, okay. Simon, Donzalu, Gabidos, Balowski, those are your top 4. Those are 4 out of 5 so far. Okay, understandable. The next duel is going to be Pre-setto versus Yasmin. Funny enough, both these characters have good stand-ins for them. Pre-setto will be played by Kaiba because it basically is Kaiba. And then, well, it is Kaiba. And then Yasmin will be played by, what's her name? By Shizu because she exists, she uses, God, what do they call Gravekeepers in this game? So it's Pre-setto versus Gravekeepers. That's basically the duel you're about to watch. All right, everybody, place your bets, place your bets. How early, Gravekeepers? As early as they come. Yasmin is the earliest of Gravekeepers where Chief was still the boss monster. Ashizu's going to have the good Gravekeepers next week, though. Don't you worry. Ashizu will have the good Gravekeepers. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this duel started. It's time. Kaiba or Yasmin? Ooh, bless me. Sorry about that, guys. I got the sniffles there. Alright, let me see if I can find good old Yasmin. Or Yasmin, sorry. Yasmin's a different character. You think Cyrus is weak? Cyrus has been top 4 before, and he's been to the World Tournament. I can't say top 5 weakest to Cyrus. Alright, Force Raider goes in, but it's unable to destroy the Gravekeeper's guard. And Heart of the Underdog might help Pre-setto out, but we'll see. MST comes through, and she's going to go ahead and target the Mirror Force! He lost Mirror Force super early! Oh, crap. Dorothy, I would say, is the weakest, but she's going to be using, what's it called? Gladiator Beast, so she's no longer the weakest. Kenyu and his Shrooms? Yeah, that's probably one of the top 5. It could be top 5, top 10 weakest. He plays the Force Raider that got bounced earlier. I'm going to go ahead and check the bets. The bets are in. Yasmin has 26% of the vote at 4.5k from Phantom Lord. And Setto has 74% of the vote and has a huge bet from Ghost Wolf at 10.7k. And Battlelocks comes in, everybody. Gravekeeper's Curse is dead, and Rite of Spirit will bring back Gravekeeper's Guard in defense mode. Good play. Until she gets her Necro Valley, which she does have 3 of, her deck kind of sucks. Gravekeeper Steel can get her back some more Gravekeeper monsters. Good for her. Alright, she can play defensively because he can't get over these defenses. Oh, triple Heart of the Underdog. Holy crap. If he ever draws a monster, he's literally going to be like, if he ever draws a normal monster, it's over. King of the Swamp is not a normal monster, but he does get him Poly. He's using polymerization, everybody! He's gonna fuse his legendary Battlelocks with Mystic Horseman to summon the strong Rabid Horseman. And guess what? That does beat Guard. So he found a way to get over the Gravekeeper's Guard. Rabid Horseman now gets over the Guard. Force Raider gets over the cannon holder, and Rui Kishin power goes in directly. Yasmin is in a lot of trouble now. All right, time to set. Let's see if he could... He finally draws Blue Eyes! He drew Blue Eyes! And now he's going to draw all three with this Heart of the Underdog. Triple Heart of the Underdog. Boom. And he got another Rui Kishin powered. Oh boy, baby. Are you ready? Are you ready? And there we go. Lots of draw power there. No monster this time, which is fine. He's got Ancient Rules. Oh, God. Sword Star. You have Blue Eyes. We know you have Blue Eyes. We know you have Blue Eyes, you liar. Why'd you pick Sword Oh, you're going to Monster Reborn Blue Eyes? Oh, okay, that's why. Dark version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, and the damage comes in. It looks like Yasmin is out of here. So no matter what, he was going to summon Blue Eyes. Oh, God, that laugh. Oh, everyone prepare for a scream. Please prepare for a scream. All right, there it is. Yeah. And with that, Pre-setto will be moving forward in the Rookies Tournament. I bet you he hates that I call this the Rookies Tournament. She sounds like she died. Well, next week is the Shadow Realm Tournament, so technically they're all dead. Only one of them gets to come back to life next week, unless Dark Knight wins. If Dark Knight wins, I'm done playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. It's over. Let that be in writing. If Dark Knight wins the tournament, we're done. All the tournaments are over. I'm going to delete them off my YouTube channel. Alright, let me go ahead and set up for the next duel. So, we've made it past top 32 of the Rookies Tournament. Now we're moving into top 16. And the first competitors will be Chancellor Shepard versus Johnson. Johnson of the Big Five versus the Chancellor of Duel Academy. Two and four. Okay, still 50-50. Go ahead and place your bets, people. Place your bets. If you want to know what I think Chancellor Shepard's going to rock this duel. I feel like his GX cards are way too advanced for Johnson's deck. Johnson had a freebie with Johnny Steps. Alright, now I just need Chancellor Shepard. You watched him summon a 1200 attack fusion monster. If you still bet on Johnson after watching him summon a 1200 attack fusion monster, there's no way I can help you. Alright, let's go ahead and get this duel started. It's time for Johnson versus Shepard. Where are these people? Oh, I found Johnson. And I'm still looking for Shepard. Just give me more time on him. And I found Shepard. Alright, reinforcements of the army gets Johnson his legendary R-Mail. His Pot of Greed will be helpful as well. He now summons his Hysteric Fairy. Hysteric Fairy will destroy Card Trooper, which helps this guy get another monster. Looking at the predictions, we're going to see Shepard has 61% of the vote with a ginormous bet of 37,000 from Peace. Johnson has a big 39% of the vote with a huge bet from Ghost Wolf at 30k. Obviously, I don't know how Shepard loses, so you all are insane. Alright, especially since we have Cyber Ogre number 2 on the way, and there's nothing in Johnson's deck that can overpower it. Especially since it has a Metamorph effect. And goodbye, you're a Shepard's monster, but honestly, Johnson has to win the turn right now. Has to win the duel right now. Oh, hit the Future Fusion. Okay, Johnson bought himself some more time. Never mind, he's fine. Never mind. But as you can see, Johnson's only attacking with one monster when he has 3. That's a really bad sign. Helping Robo for combat is going in and cannot defeat the Mystical Elf. Oh boy. He now summons another Hysteric Fairy. Oh boy. The damage is going to start. He's going to have to start feeling it. Shepard might be in a little bit of trouble. And we have a Cyber Esper, which is just enough to destroy that monster. But, oh, he spent a Mirror Force. just to defend Mystical Elf's honor. Oh, God. Wait, is this over? Oh, no. Cyber Shadow Gardener will stop it. It's fine. It's fine. Double Cyber Shadow Gardener. That's right. That's right. Don't let him attack you. Mystical Elf will be the first to sacrifice herself. Yeah, you're supposed to save those, I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. Only can activate during main phase. That makes sense. Never mind. And just like that, there's still one Hysteric Fairy left, but let's see. Shepard, I kind of vouch for you. Can you not lose this, like, right now, please? I mean, this guy literally summoned a fusion monster with 1,200 attack. Do not embarrass everyone that bet otherwise. And Tribute Summon. Johnson summons himself. And he's about to win the duel. Shepard loses to one of the big five, Johnson. That's it, everybody. Johnson's boss monster got rid of the defense monster, and Hysteric Fairy got rid of Shepard. Johnson fans rejoice. Oh, again, pressed L2. Sorry, it's one of those PlayStation 5 controllers, 4 controllers, so it's easy to press the back buttons. When I put it down on my leg, that is. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and move into the next duel. The next duel, ooh, this should be an interesting one. The next duel is going to be Darkness versus Chief Armstrong. Chief Armstrong is our newest character, and he's taking on the boss of the last tournament. Iron Chain deck versus Darkness deck, everybody. Place your bets. Obviously, Armstrong has not had a lot of time to show off what he could do, so it's kind of hard to bet on him. Darkness has showed off what he could do, and it's pretty scary. But we'll see. Your guys' call. It's always your call who you want to bet on. And of course, I might try to skew the votes by telling you all lies, which I love doing. Like, oh, you should probably vote for this guy. He has a good chance of winning. And then that guy totally gets wrecked, and I'm just like, y'all are crazy. Why would you ever vote on that guy? That was stupid of you. I love it. Oh, that's always fun for me. Let's go ahead and get this duel started, guys. It's Armstrong versus Darkness. Armstrong on blue side, Darkness on red side. Of course, I do allow Armstrong to have access to his video cameras. He is allowed to see his opponent's hand. Barrier Statue of the Abyss will stop Armstrong from summoning most of his best cards. TT will get rid of Chainsaw Insect, which is pretty important. If you love evil Yu-Gi-Oh characters, you come to the right place, because I put a ton of them in my tournaments. Mad Dog of Darkness is a pretty good card, and Shadow Spell will prevent it from being a good card. Dark Illusion will prevent you from preventing it from being a good card. And just like that, 1900 damage. Awesome, Alexi Bear. I hope you enjoy that pizza. And Dark Hole. Wow, he spent a Dark Hole on a pupper. And Iron Chain Repairman is going in. I got plain, I got pepperoni. That's a lot of pizza. That's a lot of pizza. And he plays Mask of Darkness aggressively. I think he's going for a bait, everybody. I think he's going for a bait. And we have Iron Chain Coil. Iron Chain Coil will use its effect to buff up Iron Chain Repairman. He's going in, and the bait is real. Everyone say hello to Darkness's boss monster. It is Darkness Neosphere. Swords is on the field, and that will protect. Okay, wait, he's protected. Maybe he could try to buff one of his monsters. Armageddon Knight comes through and throws away a card. I'm actually surprised Darkness's AI is smart enough to use his monster's effect. That's smarter than Balowski not being able to use the spell card Moki Moki Smackdown. All right. Repairman can do a little bit of burn damage. That's part of his effect, and he keeps getting stronger by Iron Chain Coil. The problem is he's not strong enough. He needs a lot more attack points to matter. Darkness is just waiting. He's like, oh, once that Swords of Light runs out, and he hates the light, but once that Sword of Light runs out, he's going in. Red Bear and Pepperoni Pizza. My mom used to make that too, where like she would get the oven pizza. That was nice. Good times. And without the light to protect him, you know who's coming in. It's time for Darkness Neosphere to attack Armstrong. And Kuna with Chain. That's right, everybody. Darkness is now in defense mode with 4,000 defense. Iron Chain Repairman has 3k attack. He could take on a Blue Eyes. If he had to, he could take on a Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Repairman, I like that. Alright, first, Zuri Knight's going to attack the Chainsaw Insect, and next, oh, he gets to draw a card. Neosphere is taking out the Repairman of Blue Eyes. Allure of Darkness comes through, he throws away another Marquise. Allure of Darkness comes through, he throws away a Barrier Statue. Allure of Darkness comes through, man, this guy loves darkness. And he throws away a Gores. Armstrong, you're in a little bit of trouble. Harpy's Fire Duster might help out a little bit. It hits some bad cards, in my opinion. At least with this card, you can do something, maybe? Iron Chain Snake going in against Neosphere. It loses 800 attack, which would have been nice if you still had a bunch of monsters. So Neosphere now has the power of Black Skull Dragon, which is still horrifying, by the way. Bringing back the Mad Dog of Darkness, good idea. Neosphere goes after the Iron Chain Coil. It's a dead man. And Giant Rat, lucky card. Giant Rat is pretty good. Darkness is technically losing in life points. That is correct. The burn damage was good from Armstrong. He did good work with that. The Rat is here to protect him. And we have a Skullmeister. Very nice. Giant Rat is going to try and activate its effect. And he special summons a Giant Rat. And officially, Darkness is now winning the duel in life points. Giant Rat summons Iron Chain Blaster. Is that... Yeah, that's one of the burn damage cards he uses. Yeah, that's one of his burn cards was the Iron Chain Blaster, and it's gone. Destiny Draw comes through. It's got to be a good one. Oh, it's a set card. That could be a good one. For all we know, this could be the card he needed. And there it is, everybody. The legendary Mirror Force, the great equalizer. Zuri Knight of Dark World is still here, though, so I don't really know if his opponent could top deck. Oh, oops, all tuners. If he had gotten a level 3 monster that wasn't a tuner, he might have had a chance. But Darkness didn't get a monster, so there's still a chance. Ah, he didn't. Okay, because then he could have got a Synchro monster. And goodbye. Every tuner is in the grave now, so he needs to get a bunch of combos to get it back out here. MST will pop the back row. It was Mirror Force. It's gone. Mirror Force is gone. Wait, he has another one. He has another one just waiting. Chainsaw Insect. That was the bait of the century. Getting rid of the Mirror Force made you get way too excited because guess what? His mom lets him have two. Oh, yeah. All right, Neosphere goes in, destroying that card. He's out of monsters, though. He's down to 8 cards left in deck. The deck out strategy of, this, what's his name? Of freaking Armstrong might actually win him the duel if he could just get some of those deck out effects. He does have deck out effects. Call of the Haunted. Why would you pick Mask of Darkness unless you're joking? He's making fun of his opponent, and he wins the duel with the Mask of Darkness. The winner in 32 turns is Darkness. You know what, guys? At the end of the day, we got to respect Armstrong. He put a big fight up, but he was not ready for the double dose of Neosphere Darkness. Oh, Armstrong called the cops on me. He's like, there's no way I can lose a duel. You're going to jail. No disrespect for Armstrong. He's actually a pretty good duelist. I'm not going to lie. He got disrespected by Mask of Darkness, but he still fought hard. Alright, Darkness move forward. The next duel will be Jean-Claude Magnum and his ninja deck versus Mokuba. Alright, Mokuba surprised us in his first duel, so let's see if we can do it again. Or, is it over? Is Odin still in? You better believe Odin is still in. Who the hell's gonna knock Odin out? Like, seriously. Who's gonna knock Odin out? Hey, Enzo the Great, thanks for the bits. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you, sir. Thank you for the tip, sir. Alright, let me get Jean-Claude Magnum's deck real quick. We're getting this duel started. But I can't find his deck. It's in here somewhere. Oh, deck number 45. I'm never going to remember that. And good old Mokuba. Sebek, Pre-setto, Darkness. You think those guys can beat Odin? I don't know. Odin terrifies me. I mean, I'll admit Loomis put up a fight, but Odin had the perfect hand. Like, it was insane. I am honestly... Huh. I don't know what to say. I can't find them. Mokuba, where are you hiding your deck? There it is. God damn. Alright. With each new character, finding the decks becomes harder and harder. Alright, Mokuba versus Jean-Claude. Give me a lot of time to find their characters. Wabam. And wabam. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and check the bets. I'm kind of curious what you guys said. Mokuba has 42% of the vote with a humongous vote from Ghost Wolf at 10K. Jean-Claude has 58% of the vote with a good vote bet from Corpse King at 6K. Starting the duel, looks like Jean-Claude had a perfect start there. And he gets himself Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo to get himself Ninja Art of Transformation. Morphing Jar number 2 says go to hell Hanzo and gets rid of him. And gets rid of that trap card. But Sasuke comes out, but that thing only has 1,000 defense. Oh, that's a lot of back row. What are you going to do about that, Mokuba? Mokuba summons Yoranzo because he already knows he can defeat the face down. And defeats the Grandmaster Sasuke. Then uses Monster Board on Sasuke to have the ninja power on his own side. Now he has the power of the ninjas. Sasuke versus Sasuke. Is that what we're going to do here? Uchiha versus Uchiha. And Ninjutsu Art of Transformation comes through, everybody. Big Koala hits the field. That's a scary card. Pot of Greed's coming in. Hopefully he can get a card for Mokuba to save the day. If it doesn't, this is over. And Sasuke is here. Hanzo is here to give him another. You don't need 2 Ninja Arts of Transformation, I don't think. I think you're just fine without him. And Nomoriko is dead. And Cyberstein, he's going to do it! He's going to do it! He pays 5,000 life points and uses the card given to him by his brother. Everybody, it's the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And just like that, goodbye to that card, but goodbye to your life points, Mokuba. You paid a heavy cost. Alright. Hanzo goes in and does a shit ton to Mokuba, who's down to 1,400. He's within burn range. Mokuba is holding on to a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. If he can keep it alive, he can win this duel. Blue Eyes Ultimate goes in, and the Ninja Art of Decoy will stop him from being destroyed. The Trap Jammer says, no, I'm going to destroy him. And the Ninja Art of Decoy says, no, he's not going to be destroyed. 2,700 damage will be dealt, but now he's invincible, and Mokuba can't win unless he gets rid of the monsters or gets rid of the back row. White Ninja can now destroy the face down. Goodbye, Witty Phantom, but now you left your ninja in attack mode, which means you're going to lose this duel. This looks like a really, really bad play here. With that ninja in attack mode, he's going to take 3,000 damage, and now the freaking Jean-Claude is 1 away from losing. It wasn't a bait, guys. Mokuba is now able to win this duel unless Jean-Claude gets one of the burn cards. He does have 3 burn cards in his deck. Monster Reborn comes through to bring back Big Koala, but it ain't big enough, I'll tell you that. Not when you have not when you're staring down a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And Strike Ninja is here, and that's game. He's been baited into death, everybody. The winner is going to be Mokuba. But Ninja Art of Transformation could try to save him by putting a monster in defense mode, the Monstrous Bird. And Ninja Art of Transformation, we have triple transformations into Garvis. There we go. He summoned his beasts and wing beasts. But none of these cards can stand up to the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Not a single one of them. And he's baited again. Just like that, this duel is as good as over, guys. He's been baited for the final time. Mokuba, attack and win. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack the Monstrous Bird and become the victor. Mokuba, drawing his lucky Cyberstein before he lost 5,000 life points, wins the duel. AIs get baited every day. Mokuba fans rejoice. All right. When it comes to rookies, I guess Mokuba's one of the best. The next duel is going to be Odin versus champion of the Forbidden Memories tournament, Sebek. Two of the stronger characters in this tournament going at it. The question is, who do you think will go all the way, Sebek or Odin? Sebek's got this, Odin has this, look at this. It's a pretty mixed bet between everybody. It looks like people are going for both of them. People are going for both of them. All right. I do find it interesting. I think both these characters are good, but I would say Odin's deck, given the fact that it has all these really good cards, is probably stronger than Sebek's, even though he's a champion. But maybe I shouldn't disrespect champions. It ain't easy to win a tournament. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this duel started. Odin versus Sebek. All right. Now let me find Odin. There we go. 5 and 7, that's pretty good. Heart of the Underdog. Okay, Sebek starts with double Heart of the Underdog. He got both? Holy crap, that's really good. And Divine Dragon Ragnarok will be used to special summon the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Sebek is in a lot of trouble. But having double Heart of the Underdog, he might be able to pull off some good draws. He drew Ushioni. Alright, double Heart of the Underdog, got him some new cards. He summons Opticlops and is going in against Red Eyes because Metalmorph says go to hell. He learned from Bandit Keith. I don't know how. Bandit Keith wasn't Forbidden Memory, surprisingly, but still. Just like that, it looks like Odin's in the... Oh, Giant Trunade! Okay. Now you can... Nope. Okay, well, I would have done that only if I was going to destroy my opponent. What the hell? Oh, that Ocean deck was terrible. I hated it. It bullied me. Alright, Odin's deck, swords will save you, but let's see. You gotta take out an Ushioni now. Looking at the bets, Odin only has 45% of the vote, which now makes sense. Champion Sebek has 55%. Odin has a decent bet from Shadow Phoenix at 6K, but Sebek has a massive bet from Peace at 18.2K. Double Heart of the Underdog on Summon Skull. Oh, double Heart of the Underdog on Whiptail Crow. Yeah, this hand is going to be thick. This hand is thick. Premature Burial to bring back Opticlops? Is that really what you should be doing right now? Yami Field, you know what? That does buff your entire deck, basically. And a tribute for the Summon Skull. Very nice. And third Heart of the Underdog, because who cares? We have a Trap Stun. No traps this turn, which means Odin has a plan. Odin summons Debris Dragon and uses it to summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And because no traps can activate, it destroys the Summon Skull. That trap stun was pretty good. And here comes a triple draw. Actually, you gotta be careful with deck out. I know the AI doesn't understand deck out, but please be careful. Oh god. Oh god. Sebek, I know you're a champion and all, but come on. Let's be a little more careful here. I think it's a great Wii game. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Dual Transfer is a great Wii game. That hand is so big that I can't even count the amount that's in there. And Ushioni goes in with the Metalmorph from earlier and is easily able to destroy Red Eyes. Next, 2k damage comes through. Holy shit, he had to throw away like 6 cards! Did he have like 12 cards in his hand? What the hell? Triple Heart of the... Dude, stop. You're going to hurt. You already have everything you need. There can't be anything left in that deck that you possibly could want. We understand why you're a champion. Just slow down. And for game, that's it. Odin is out of here, everybody. The winner is Champion Sebek. It looks like he wants to have 2 championships under his belt. If Sebek wins this tournament, that means he's won every tournament he's been a part of. He's never lost a duel. Well, he's lost a duel. He's never lost a tournament. Officially, he has never lost a tournament. He's never lost in when he's been in a tournament. Holy crap. All right. The next duelist going at it will be Crump and Simon. And I will tell you right now, if you do not bet on Crump, you are not going to win. If you are betting on Simon, it's because you wish to donate your channel points to other players. That is 100% what this is about. I would say the same thing if Balowski had won. Yep, Sebek eliminated Odin. But do you think Sebek will win the tournament? That's my question. Take your bets, people. Are you betting on Mr. Penguins himself, or are you betting on Odin? Sorry, not Odin. Sorry. Simon, my brain. It's like I sometimes go back to the past, and I can't stop myself. I think I did an entire Let's Play I've already done on my channel before, just because I wanted to go back. It's crazy. And Celtic, being as kind as ever, decides to gift another sub. As gift number 27, or gifted sub number 27 comes through. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate that. I really do. Alright, I am just about ready to start this duel. I want to thank you all for your patience. Let's go ahead and get into the duel. Simon versus Crump. Alright, we'll look for these characters right now. Crump. Where are you? I know I saw him. There he is. Wabam. Alright, 1800. Skull Servant goes in. And Cold Wave says no spells or traps for a full turn from either of them. 2 giant red sea snakes. That is really good. Petite Dragon is the next to die. Yeah, I don't think any of... Well, there's like 1 or 2 fusions in Simon's deck that could defeat these monsters. I'm not even joking. A bet check? Let me see who's being nice in today's bets. Wow! Ghost Wolf has decided to donate 15k bets to everybody. I want everyone in chat to thank Ghost Wolf for their bet, or their donation. And the person that's going to benefit most from this donation is Corpse King. That is Simon's reaction to wait. 1800 4 stars, insane. Oh, Dark Hole, really good card. And Pot of Greed, really good card. And Trachodon, sadly, one of his best cards. And no back row, sadly. Simon forgot he wasn't playing Forbidden Memories. Oh no, Umikura. Oh, he doesn't have a monster despite having that field spell. That's surprising. Trachodon decides to go in, but cannot defeat the Nightmare Penguin. Wait, Nightmare Penguin could have beat him. Why did you set it? I'm actually very confused by this. And Firegrass will be defeated. He decided to save his... oh god, 2 1800 beaters again. He decided to save his Trachodon just in case. I don't think it's ever going to turn into anything. Heart of the Underdog is way too late to the party. And this looks like Simon's final duel. Bolt Penguin is here. With 2,000 attack? Holy shit! That Bolt Penguin is beefy. And just like that, everybody, the winner is Crump of the Big Five. I don't know why the Big Five always perform well in my tournaments. It's kind of strange. They get top 8 pretty easily. And top 8 is pretty impressive. All right, Crump, move forward. All right, Simon, you have fallen. And the next duelist to be going at it, everybody, will be Haitian, the Forbidden Memories boss, and Princess Rose and her frogs. Will we see penguins versus frogs, or will we see Haitian just dominate both of them? All right. Starting the predictions now. I just put frogs to save time. I hope that's okay. A Princess Rose is a long name. I could have just put Rose, actually. Either way, I think you guys got the idea. Alright. Princess Rose, Princess Rose. You forgot she existed? Dude, she's in round 2. She won round 1. She got past round 1 in the tournament. Granted, her opponent was a joke, but still. Forbidden Memories and Duels of the Roses. Both his Haitian's deck is made of both of those cards. And Falsebound Kingdom as well. All of his cards come from those games. that I put into his deck that you've seen for the past few tournaments and today. It's actually how I made pretty much everybody's decks. She beat Panic, something Zane couldn't even do? My god. Alright, guys, let's go. Falsebound Kingdom was a great time. I did a second full Let's Play of it on my channel. My YouTube channel. Good times. Good times. Alright. Haitian. Do you guys remember what side Haitian's on? They both have that card, so it can't be that. That's Haitian. Alright. Boop. And Princess Rose. Where are you hiding? Boop. There we go. And Umikura coming through. Or Umiruka. Sorry, I don't know why I call it Umikura. I think that's a different card. Whatever. And Axe Raider is here, and so is the Battle Ox. That's going to make quick work of this monster. Mirror Force! Oh, Princess Rose starts with Mirror Force, leaving Haitian wide open. She summons the Tadpole aggressively. She doesn't have any other monster? Are you kidding me? She started with a bad hand, everybody. She summoned the Tadpole aggressively. The Tadpole's as good as dead. But the Tadpole dying is a good thing for her because she can now get 2 more. So now her hand at least has monsters in it. Jar of Greed, yeah, that could definitely help you too. You've had some bad cards. Alright, she sets most likely a Tadpole. The more of those in the graveyard, the better it is for her. Another Wolf Axe Wielder comes in, and Tadpole's dead, which is exactly what she wants. The Beelzefrog will get a lot stronger with every Tadpole in the grave. But with all 3 in the grave, he'll be at full power. However, does she have the life points to survive that long? Because, honestly, she's running out of time here, I'm not going to lie. Haitian's beater monsters are really coming through. She either draws the Beelzefrog or loses this duel, because, yeah, she needs cards. Honestly, draw any frog. I don't care. Just draw. Okay, Monsterborn steals Battle Ox. I guess that's something, but it's not the best. And Battle Ox destroys the Wolf Axe. Magic Cylinder! Are you kidding me? Trap Jammer. Oh, thank God. Oh, she did not need that much brutality in her life. She's had enough of this bullcrap. Yeah, it looks like she's had a really rough start, guys. The normal monster beatdown has been a little too good. Morphing Jar! She did buy herself enough time for Morphing Jar. But now she's given him a whole new hand. And Magic Cylinder. You know what? Magic Jammer is worth on that card. You threw away Mother Grizzly. That better not be the only water monster in your hand or I'm going to yell. Skill Drain. No effects for the rest of this duel. 7 tools. Yes, effects. But she's out of life points. She had to do it, though. In case she gets Des Frog, she had to do it. And she summons Beelzefrog at 2600 attack. That monster is at the same power as a Zoa. Yeah, the Beelzefrog is here. He's got his own tribute monster, though. It's the Rude Kaiser, which just barely beats the Battle Ox. It's not looking too good for Haitian anymore. That Beelzefrog is strong. And she summons 2. She has 2 2600 beaters. Haitian is in so much trouble. He's going to lose. I think he's going to lose. That Warden Morphing Jar turned things around. He brings back the Root Kaiser in defense mode because he's got nothing better to do. He understands that this duel is over. What is she going to do? She tribute summons to summon her Amphibian Angel Frog Hail to special summon 2 frogs that she just used for tribute. And now she has 3 frogs on the field. Oh, she can do more than 3. Oh my god. She can summon 4 frogs? I didn't know that. Holy shit. She just summoned 4 frogs. And that's it, everybody. With a crazy comeback, Princess Rose is our winner. Haitian, get out of here. She could see dual spirits. You're right. I thought it was a joke. I thought she was just crazy, but she could see them. Even though I have no idea what dual spirit was following her around. That actually might have just been a real ghost. Because I don't think there's a card that looks like him. But Princess Rose moves forward, everybody. The next duelist going at it in our tournament will be Shoddy versus Pre-setto. Now, Shoddy did give us a bit of an upset by taking out Slade, so maybe he could do it again. By Zork. Sorry, Shoddy versus Zork. Shoddy versus Zork. Ignore my mind. Shoddy already gave us 1 upset. Do you think he can give us 2? Shoddy versus Zork, everybody. The man who wants to get all the Millennium items, or the beast, or the creature that wants all the Millennium items. Of course, Shoddy just wants to protect them. The beast wants to get rid of them or use them. Alright, I've almost got both characters ready to go. Shoddy already gave us one upset today. Asking for two is asking for too much. Alright, here we go, everybody. Zork versus Shoddy. Let me go ahead and find their faces. There we go. And that is an insane start from Zork. Zork starts with 4 back row on top of a Slate Warrior. Holy crap. And Jar of Greed will be one of them. That's helpful. Zoma the Spirit is really helpful. Zoma the Spirit is really helpful. Jesus Christ, Zork. Armstrong, get out of here. You already lost. Alright, there we go. Slate Warrior goes into a first turn Mirror Force. No! He loses everything. Shoddy gets the most, literally the most beneficial Mirror Force I've ever seen. That Mirror Force was very cost effective. Holy crap. And Zoom Caliber Knight is a nice card to have, I guess. But you lost 4 great monsters just like that. 2 trap monsters with beautiful effects just gone. Alright, we have a Baron of the Fiend Sword with a Doom Caliber Knight. We have an Ancient... oh, he didn't try to activate it. Random Gator, thank you so much for being a sub, bud. I really appreciate that. And just like that, MST pops the Magic Jammer. God, this is getting sad. Come on. Zork, you already saw his best card. Mirror Force is gone. Just kill him. Even with the Mirror Force, Zork still has field advantage, guys. And just like that, look who's bricked. Pot of Greed is coming through. Magic Jammer this time will be used. Millennium Golem was one of the bricks in his hand. And he's literally made a brick, so that's funny. And just like that, Shoddy, he doesn't have Mirror Force anymore. And he's down into Destiny Draw range. He has other Destiny Draws, though. Heart of the cards, what does he get? He gets Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn brings back the Slate Warrior. Slate Warrior will destroy that. I would have picked Millennium Golem. I don't care what anybody says. I would have picked Millennium Golem. And it looks like we're at a stalemate now. Shoddy sets a card and is willing to crash. Okay. Slate Warrior is not able to do anything. Bakura sets a card. Or not Bakura, sorry. Zork sets a card. Same thing. And we have the Ancient Lizard Warrior going in. Zoma the Spirit says you are not going in. But the Ancient Lizard Warrior kills the 3rd and final Zoma the Spirit, leaving Shoddy with only 600 life points. This is it. A 1900 beater Archfiend Soldier comes through from Zork, leaving Shoddy with 100 life points. This is looking real bad. He sets a card, and this is it. He already lost Mirror Force. What can he possibly do? Archfiend Soldier comes in. Ancient Jar is gone. Bistro Butcher comes in for game, and the duel is over. Shoddy fans, I'm sorry, but Zork is just too strong. I don't care how good those Mirror Forces are. Alright, Shoddy, you did your best, but Zork is just on another level. It's time to see who's up next. It's the final fight of top 16. And the winner is either going to be Damon with his vanilla beater deck or Pre-setto with his original original Seto Kaiba deck. All right. Everyone place your bets. Who do you think will win? Do you believe in Tarzan or do you believe in Kaiba? You have to pick one. Tarzan or Kaiba. All right, go ahead and place your bets, people. Go ahead and place your bets. And let's start this duel. Thank you all for your patience. Let's go. This tourney was a roller coaster. It is a roller coaster. The tourney ain't over yet. We're still in top 16. Well, it's about to be over. We're at the end of top 16. And Mystic Horseman will be started, and it cannot defeat the DD Trainer. Sorry, I forgot to put their faces. My bad. Pre-setto, where are you? Crap, I can't find him. Well, I found Damon. Pre-setto, where are you? Skill Drain, that could do nothing. I was going to say, that's a great card, but not on this opponent. Pot of Greed comes in. Setto lost 1,000 life points for nothing. Summon Skull is already here. What are you going to do about that, Kaiba? What could you possibly do about that? Kaiba sets a card and ends his turn. Luster Dragon is next, and the damage looks good. King of the Swamps will die. Kaiba will die. Pre-setto is already down to a Destiny draw. He sets a card. He has no monsters. Does he have 3 blue eyes in hand? Or 2 blue eyes and like 1 guy? A Sword Stalker maybe, an Ushioni. Mirror Force will do its job and get rid of the normal monsters, but he didn't summon a monster on purpose so that he could do this. And now you're staring it's the exact same problem. Pre-setto, what are you going to do now? Heart of the Underdog Mystic Horseman? I guess so. But that's all you got. You have a monster and that's it. Pre-setto's getting wrecked, guys. Pre-setto is getting wrecked. Looking at the bets, Pre-setto has a 2.1k vote from Ghost Wolf, but Damon has a 5k vote from Peace. And Damon was the right vote, because look at that. The damage is already too strong. The winner on turn 9 is Damon. And that's going to be it, guys. Damon takes out Pre-setto. Easy peasy. Now, looking at these competitors, let's see who's up next. We have made it to top 8. So, of the rookies, these are the 8 strongest rookies. Damon, Dark Master Zork, Princess Rose, Crump of the Big Five, Sebek of Forbidden Memories, Mokuba, Darkness, and Johnson of the Big Five. Alright, these are your 8 strongest rookies, everybody, and we're going to start off with Johnson versus Darkness. Now, we've already had some upsets today. Do you think Johnson's going to upset again? Or do you think Darkness is going to be the one that takes him out? Alright, place your bets, people, place your bets. Alright, Darkness. Do you truly believe you could take out the mighty Johnson? It sounds so stupid saying his name. Oh man, that's fun. It's like he's not even a duelist, and yet he's in top 8. He took out Chancellor Shepard, who took out Alexis. I don't get it. None of these characters make sense to me. Alright, let's go ahead and start this duel. Thank you all for your patience. It's time for Johnson versus Darkness. Darkness will be on the right, Johnson on the left. I say that out loud mostly for me. Can Johnson cheat his way just like into a victory like he tried to do against Joey? Or is Darkness just going to go ham on him? Allure of Darkness after a Graceful Charity, that's pretty good. And Prometheus after throwing away some monsters, or 1 monster. 1600 attack is still fine. And Skelangel will get him a new card. We also have Veil of Darkness. Monster Reborn will try to take Zuri, Knight of Dark World. You should have gotten rid of both of your cards for Prometheus. And now, Toriental Tribute! Darkness stops his opponent from being able to beat him down. Ooh, Darkness doesn't really have a hand. He might be in trouble here. Johnson has Polly! And what are we making this time? We're gonna fuse Mystical Elf with Curtain of the Dark Ones to make the Kamion Wizard at 1300 attack in order to tribute summon Judgeman. Johnson has summoned himself, everybody, and does 2200 damage to Darkness. Veil of Darkness shows Darkness Destroyer to let him draw a new card. Johnson goes in for another 2200, and guess what? Golden Apple says, give me that back, and summons a Malice token with 2200 defense. Malice token is going in against the Skelengel, but Mirror Force says, go to hell. The Malice token is gone. Darkness is in a lot of trouble. Johnson of the Big Five now is forced to die to his own Mirror Force, and look at that. No more Mirror Forces, everybody. The Skullmeister's here now. Skullmeister goes after Skelengel, which will let him draw another card. Jesus Christ. Reinforcements of the army will not get him anything good, sadly. I mean, one of his fusions has 1,300. The other one has 1,200. I think you understand how weak this man is. Judgment is his only real good monster. Mad Dog of Darkness goes... Oh, Mystical Elf Defense is good. Mad Dog of Darkness goes in. Another Skelengel. All 3 Skelengels are gone now. And if he can pull off another Judgment, he stands a chance. Johnson, you need to resummon yourself somehow. Alright, looking at this, Johnson has a ginormous bet from Peace at 20k. Darkness has a ginormous bet from Ghost Wolf at 20k. But Darkness has 71% of the vote. Call of the Haunted comes through, targeting the Judge Man, which means that look who's in control again. Johnson, who has the life point control, now has the field advantage, and goes after the Mad Dog, which was bait! Mad Dog of Darkness is bait, and is... Oh wait, he can still attack the Mad Dog. And Darkness Neosphere is here, the strongest card in his deck. There is nothing in Johnson's deck that can even dream of defeating that card. And Zuri, Knight of Dark World, is here as well. Johnson loses his Judge Man again. Kern of the Dark Ones is dead. Just like that, Darkness turns this duel around. And damage goes through, and again, Armail is dead. So next turn, we're going to start seeing some... Why the hell would you play that offensively? Why didn't you set it to bring back Mirror Force? Who knows? MST is here, and it randomly targets Dark Illusion. Alright. One-Eyed Shield Dragon will die, and some decent damage will come through. We have a tribute summon, everybody. It's the Marquise of Darkness, Belial. So we have Darkness Neosphere and Marquise of Darkness, Belial. That's pretty scary. Graceful Charity, I don't care what you draw. It ain't going to be good enough. Painful Choice, I don't care what you get out of all these cards. Hysteric Fairy, it's not going to be good enough. Nothing you have is better than what you're facing right now. Darkness is about to win this duel, basically guaranteed. Hysteric Fairy dies, and Neosphere goes in with 4k damage. The winner is Darkness. He's going to the semifinals in the rookie tournament. And there we go. Darkness is a little strong. Don't you guys agree? I don't think the Big Five is top 4 material. They're top 8 material because they've been here multiple times, but they're not exactly top 4 material. The next duel is Mokuba versus champion of the Forbidden Memories tournament, Sebek. Will Mokuba be able to take out Sebek, or will Sebek put him down? I think Mokuba has also made it top 8 many times. The other time, too. It's kind of funny. Doesn't make any sense to me, but at least it's funny. Alright, let me get the prediction started for you guys. Sorry. Sometimes I forget what order I should do things. Alright, Sebek and Mokuba are your choices. Go ahead and place your bets on the ones you want to go for. Obviously, if you want my opinion, you vote for Sebek or you're going to lose. It's that simple as that. I think Mokuba's funny. I think it's crazy that he took out some characters in this tournament, but I don't think he's going to take out a champion. Is Mokuba truly stronger than a champion? I don't think so. I'm still looking for their faces. I need some extra time. I think I found Mokuba. And I lost it. Oh, there he is. Mokuba. And now I just need to find Sebek. And Sebek. There we go. Sebek starts off with a really good field, having 2 back row with an Opticlops. Mokuba has his basic set. He's a little outmatched right now. Opticlots and Rurikishin Powered are really nice beater monsters, and they're going in. Skill Drain will stop Mokuba from even using a Cyberstein, so Giant Rat still works because it's a graveyard effect. But Cyberstein is no longer an option for Mokuba. Let me look at these bets. Looking at the bets, 28% of you were crazy enough to bet on Mokuba. The crazy person's name is Peace with 30k. He's just donating bits at this point. 40k bet from Ghost Wolf on Sebek, and that's just free money if you ask me. Alright. Rurikishin Powered goes in, destroying the Giant Rat, which summons the Morphing Jar number 2, which will be destroyed. Somebody's out of Giant Rats already. A double tribute summon will show off the Zoa. That's the strongest card in Sebek's deck. Well, Metal Zoa is the strongest card, but this is the strongest card in Sebek's deck. Zoa's going in and destroys the Rurikishin, but now you got to deal with the fact that you can't destroy both face downs. Alright, so far so good. Heart of the Underdog will show Whiptail Crow. Pot of Greed is very nice too. Whiptail Crow's coming in to help out Zoa. Alright, Dark King of the Abyss dies, and so does the Wandering Doomed. And Monster Reborn is coming through. Opticlops is back, but honestly it can't beat a Zoa, so that's kind of sad. Metal Morph comes through. I wish it was on Zoa. I kind of want to see Metal Zoa, but who cares? The winner here is obvious, and it was obvious before the duel started. Sebek, the champion, is going to stay that way. He wants to go 2-time champion. He's only been in 2 tournaments, so if he wins this, he'll be an all-time champion. Metal Morph guarantees the death. Rurikishin Power does some nice damage. And Zoa is incredible damage. It looks like Mokuba has one pitiful turn left. No Morphing Jar number 2 won't do a damn thing. There's nothing in his deck that can do a damn thing. This duel is over. Unless he can get rid of that skill drain. That's the only way. Alright, Heart of the Cards, here we go. The final turn, Graceful Charity coming through. And he's going in. Cyberstein, what a sad card. It's way too late for you. And with 2,800 damage, Zoa ends the duel. The winner is Sebek. Alright, Sebek is our winner, and Mokuba, you did good getting to top 8, but you found an opponent that can counter your deck. So, Sebek is in the semifinals yet again. Hell, he went all the way to the finals last time. Let's see if he goes all the way again. But let's move on to this side of the bracket. It's time for Crump versus Princess Rose. Will it be frogs or will it be freaking penguins? I want to hear it in chat. I'm not even going to put their names. I'm putting frogs and penguins. Everyone in chat, let me know. Screw the bets. You can bet, but I want to know in chat, frogs or penguins? What do you like more? Are we froggy people or are we penguins? Penguins. Okay, I see penguins. 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 Frogs, but penguins may win. I like both their decks, but I'll go with Rose, which is frogs. Penguins. Penguins are dominating. There are some frog fans, but penguins are dominating. It is clear that you guys want the freaking frogs to lose. That is sad. What did Princess Rose ever do to you guys? Yep, it looks like there are more penguin fans. That's just the truth of it. Alright. Penguins. Well, will this be the first time a Big 5 member makes it to top 4 of a tournament? Or will it end in a loss? And will Princess Rose make it to her first semifinals? This would actually be pretty impressive for either of these characters. Obviously, I'm looking for them right now. Alright. Alright, we have a field spell which kind of helps both of each other out, but it looks like Princess Rose is bricked, and she can't use spells or traps. Bricked without the ability to use spells or traps is really bad. Holy crap! Crump goes through with so much damage. That is terrifying. Well, good luck. You cannot use any spells or traps. You have to draw a monster. You drew Mother Grizzly, which was literally the best top deck in the game. That was the safest, best top deck you could have had. Monster Reborn will bring back the Penguin. And that Penguin is not going to do a damn thing. MST will hit your own field spell. And a tribute summon for the Great Emperor Penguin. And it's getting buffed by a Steel Shell. That is the strongest of the Penguins, everybody. The ultimate Penguin is on the field. And we have the Amphibian Angel Frog, which is going to die. I'm afraid she's already at a loss. Princess Rose can't handle the Penguin power. And that looks like GG to me. Princess Rose has been bricked for most of this game. The attack goes through, and it was Mirror Force. I thought it's either Mirror Force or Froggy Force Field. If it was Froggy Force Field, she's in trouble. Flying Penguin is here now. Can she find a frog stronger than Flying Penguin? Nope, she sets a card. Looking at the bets right now, frogs have 48% of the vote, and penguins have 52% of the vote. We do have a tribute summon for the Great Emperor Penguin. The boss is back. Morphing Jar could really help Princess Rose right now. She was in a very bad situation, and maybe this will get her out of it. But she has to take down Crump's strongest monster, the Great Emperor Penguin. And she can't. She admits that she can't by setting that card. And remember, all water monsters have weaker defense, so that's not going to do much. We have a no penguin. Oh, God. Treeborn Frog is gone. And our Froggy Girl is literally 600 points away from death. She has Pot Agreed. That, you know what? You need anything you can get at this point. Another set card equals a loss to me. I see this being a loss. The Penguins go in. They destroy Mother Grizzly, but she needs a lot of attacks to survive. 1900 is 400. She will live. Mother Grizzly will keep her alive, guys. Mother Grizzly will keep her alive. She has 200 life points to her name. No burn, because they're both using water decks. We don't really have to worry about burn cards. We have another salvage, which, yeah, you can get your cards back, but they don't do much. All right. And you attacked a penguin soldier. That was, yeah, with no penguin on the field, that was really dumb. Oh, God, there was nothing she could do better, though. She had to do what she had to do. Poison Draw Frog is a little too late to the party, and the Great Emperor Penguin will end the duel. Crump of the Big Five, who I officially will now say is the strongest member of the Big Five, is moving forward. The winner is Penguins. Can't Froggy Force Field if you don't have a frog. I think Lecter is not that good. He's okay, but he's not that good. Alright, Crump, officially the strongest member of the Big Five, is moving forward. And now it's time for the final top 8 battle before we get into the semis. It's going to be Damon versus Zork. This one is going to be a hard bet. This one, I understand if it's a hard bet, everybody. Do you bet on the Tarzan man, or do you bet on Zork? Both I would understand both ways, but honestly, I would say it's a 50-50 exactly. I can't call this one. I don't know who's going to beat who. I officially give up. I don't know who's going to beat who. Zork could pop the field, but honestly, I've seen him pop himself just as often. I don't know why it's so easy for the AIs to roll a 6 in this game. Like, they don't always do it. We've seen him use this effect for like, an entire duel with no problems. But sometimes he just rolls the dice at 6, he lose. So, but the question is, does Zork even need to summon himself against Damon? Is Damon worthy of Zork? Let's find out. Alright. There we go. The next bet's coming in. It looks like Zork has 26% of the vote with a 4K bet from Calmhammer. Damon has a lot of the vote from Peace at with 74% of the vote at 20K. Peace has 20K on Damon. And Doom Caliber comes in with 1900. And Luster Dragon with 1900. So they're tied. They're officially tied. Monster Reborn after Graceful Charity to bring back Archfiend Soldier. And then he normal summons Baron of the Fiend Sword. Doom Caliber Knight will be the first to go in, and then damage on Damon will be dealt. Zork has done some massive damage to Damon. Insect Knight comes in next, and that can easily destroy Baron. Baron is dead. Zoma the Spirit is a really good card, especially against Damon's deck, so let's see what he does with it. Alright, he summons another Baron of the Fiend Sword and Zoma the Spirit. He's willing to crash, and that leaves Damon with almost no life points. Damon has not gotten his Heart of the Underdog, which makes his deck actually good. He needs to top deck it soon. Well, it's too late now. He needs to just get Gene Ward Warwolf or something. Even if he does, he loses, actually. Actually, I think Zork wins. Because strong monsters will get him killed. Alright, he summons Luster Dragon in attack mode, which is the worst mode to summon it in. And he said, okay, that trap better be what we think it is. Advanced Ritual Art! Oh god, he says he's worthy! He's worthy of Zork! Will Zork throw the duel or will he win it? Zork will win the duel! He's going all in! And Mirror Force! You should have saved Zork for later. Just like that, Damon's back in the duel. And Enchanting Fitting Room to try and get some cards out, thin out his deck a little bit. Nope. Nope. Yep, there we go. And now he could Tribute Summon for Summon Skull. And he doesn't have Summon Skull, which 1900 damage is still good enough. Alright, Zork went a little too ham, and now he's paying the price. He's out of cards. Honestly, this duel is not looking good for Zork anymore. We do have a tribute. He just got Summon Skull. This is looking really bad to be a Zork. He got Zoma the Spirit. Zork got Zoma. He can't lose. Zork officially wins the duel if he's smart enough to attack. He is smart enough to attack. He goes for the sacrifice play in order to win the duel. The winner is Dark Master Zork. Calmhammer is a rich character now. Alright, Zork, you are proven to be one of the strongest characters I've ever seen. But now, only the strong have survived, everybody. We are in top 4 semifinals of the tournament. Your last 4 competitors are Zork, the final enemy of Duel Monsters, Crump, the Big 5 Master now, Sebek, the Guardian and Champion of the Forbidden Memories Tournament, and Darkness, the final enemy of GX. Everybody place your bets. Who do you think is going to win? Darkness or Sebek? Champion or, I don't know, final villain of GX? This one should be a really good duel, and I'm very excited to see what happens. We've made it to a point where all the characters are actually good. Alright, place your bets, everybody. Are you a Sebek fan or are you a Darkness fan? What is better for you? Which one of these characters gives you a safer bet? Honestly, I don't think either of these characters are safe. I think they're both very strong in their own ways, and this duel could go either way. The Darkness squad is trying to unite. Someone says they're voting for Darkness. They truly believe in him. Someone truly believes in the Darkness. Alright, let's go ahead and get things ready. It's time to start. Darkness versus Sebek. Forbidden Memories Champion versus Final Villain of GX. I think that was on the right side. If I'm wrong, I'll know real soon, because I know their decks are very different. Oh shit, they both have that card, I think. But I think Darkness is on that side. Let me move him over. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm right now. Alright, where's Sebek now? Oh, yeah, that's definitely Sebek. Okay, well, Sebek stops effects, which could actually hurt Darkness a little bit. And we have Skullmeister. It looks like Darkness is going to start the battle with real damage, but he gets it. Oh, shit. Okay, Darkness is in a little bit of trouble. Sebek, the champion, comes in right now. Looking at the bets, Darkness has 65% of the vote, while champion Sebek only has 35%. Now, the second highest vote is on Ghostful for 20k, but the highest vote is on Sebek from Peace at 20.2k. Summon Skull is staring down Darkness, and Darkness doesn't know what to do. Graceful Charity's coming in. Doomsday of Horror is dead. Setting a card. It looks like Darkness is out of options. He doesn't know what he's doing. Barrier Statue is dead. It couldn't use its effect anyway, and it wouldn't work on Sebek anyway. Graceful Charity is coming in. Allure of Darkness. There we go. Now he's getting his draw power. But he hasn't drawn anything worthwhile. Okay, 3 back row should help. The monster comes in, and Mirror Force takes care of it. But that was a pretty early Mirror Force. Dark Hole takes care of your monster. Monster Reborn brings out the Marquise of Darkness. Yeah, you see how that Mirror Force was a little too early? Now you have to deal with Marquise of Darkness. Call of the Haunted comes through to bring out your own Marquise of Darkness. Oh, boy. It's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. Oh, Heart of the Underdog. Is he willing to crash? He's not willing to crash. It is a straight-up stalemate. He sets a monster, and he's willing to crash. Mirror Force! Marquise is dead! Darkness! You're losing! The only card to defend you is gone. Your opponent has 2 Hearts of the Underdog. They negate all of your effects. There's nothing to be done here. Double Heart of the Underdog coming in. Oh my god, look at this Sebek hand. It's humongous. He's got the Opticlops. Alright, Prometheus, if he could have used its effect, would have been a god, but it couldn't. Prometheus was stopped by the skill drain. Darkness draws Dark Hole! Yeah! And with Dark Hole, he could use Zuri, Knight of Dark World, to turn this duel back around, but his opponent's hand is stacked. Another Heart of the Underdog. You know what, Darkness? You are fighting back, but your opponent, look at all the options they have. They're not even done. They're not even done. Jesus, this is terrifying. You better hope he decks himself out, because other than that, I don't know how Darkness wins. His opponent has every card in the world in his hand. Although now I'm starting to worry as well. Yeah, you might want to slow down on your draw power there. All right. Ancient Rules on main phase 1 to summon the Zoa. Yami to buff up kind of all of your monsters. That doesn't really affect anything. Lejin! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. And there he goes. PG&J, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. And the damage is good. Darkness is just about out of here. He has no more Mirror Force. I don't know what. He doesn't have a Destiny draw. He's used every card that would have been Destiny drawn. Whiptail Crow. The only way Darkness wins is if opponent decks out on accident, which he's not going to. This is it. Darkness is out of here. Sebek is unstoppable. This man has never lost a tournament, and he's not going to start now. Wait! Escape from the dark dimension. It's not going to work, is it? It works! He's holding on for dear life. He's bought himself 1 measly turn. But what can he do with this? He gives up. GG, everybody. GG. With 2,800 damage, the winner is Champion Sebek. He's going to the finals for the 2nd time in his career, and he's only been in 2 tournaments. Darkness, you're going to the Bronze Place Breather match where we will remember you. Sebek can't be stopped, everybody. He can't be stopped. It's too easy for him. All of these enemies are just too easy. Alright, Sebek, move forward. The next person fighting is Crump and Zork. Now, this is going to be a funny one. Alright? This one's going to be kind of hilarious. Do you guys think Crump, the member of the Big Five, the Penguins, can stop Zork, the master and the final villain of Duel Monsters? Alright, go ahead and place your bets. Place your bets. Penguins will save Egypt. Oh man, that's great. That is actually great. Oh man, I am excited, guys. I am excited. Either way, if Crump wins this, it'll be the funniest thing ever. If Zork wins this, then he's where he deserves to be. Finally in a finals. The first time Zork was in a tournament, he made it to semis, but lost in semis. But now he's in the finals where he deserves. He's fighting for finals. And he should go there, because he deserves it. Let's go, everybody. Crump versus Zork. Here we go. All right, starting off with Archfiend Soldier is a pretty terrifying start. What will Crump do about it? Crump plays Omiruka, which is a very good card. Jar of Greed will help Zork out just a bit, give him a little more power. He's got himself a Doom Caliber Knight. And Penguin Soldier will be stopped. Normally it would work, but it's going to be stopped. Archfiend Soldier is staying right where he is. Alright, do we have another Penguin waiting? Bistro Butcher's here now. And Nightmare Penguin's here. And yeah, bounces back that one. Crump makes a good play. He wants to get Pot of Greed. He doesn't bounce back the monster that'll do damage. That's a really good play. MST comes through and targets 7 tools, but Magic Jammer says go to hell. And now Crump, well, Pot of Greed after summoning, that's kind of bad. Whatever. I'm not here to judge. I'm kind of here to judge. That's my whole job. And Archfiend Soldier returns. Penguin Soldier says no more. And just like that, for the first time ever, Zork is wide open. And Crump takes advantage with his giant red sea snake and goes in. 2,300 damage shall be dealt. Zork is bleeding. Advanced Ritual Art! Zork says Crump is worth it! Crump is worth summoning himself! And Zork joins the field, uses his effect, and destroys his opponent. And now, with Archfiend Soldier coming back, the damage is immense. There's nothing that can stop Zork. Zork has the perfect field. In fact, the only thing that will stop Zork is a 6. The only thing that will stop Zork is a 6. Graceful Charity, Crump's really going to try and fight back. A 6 is the only thing that can save him. Zork rolls the dice. And rolls a 5! Oh, that was so close! It was so close! Zork is the winner! Just like that, Zork is going to the finals for the first time in his career. Crump will be in the 3rd place breather match. Alright everybody, it's time for the 3rd place breather match. Let's have a nice chill time before we talk about the big boys. So, moving on up. Dark Master Zork, the villain of the final villain of the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! First series of Yu-Gi-Oh! And now it's time for Crump versus Darkness. Now the question is, Darkness had a really tough opponent. Sebek is actually just straight up tough. Do you think Darkness will lose to Penguins? I need to know. The final villain of GX. Crump lost to the final villain of Duel Monsters. Will the final villain of GX lose? It's kind of crazy to even say that, because it's possible. Alright. Darkness or Crump? Well, guys, it's time to get started. Let's go. I'll check the bets when they finish up. You guys still have time to bet. Darkness will be on the right, Crump on the left. Graceful Charity kicks in, and Umuruka is here already. No Penguin is a great start. That's a very powerful monster with the field spell. Darkness decides to get out a Pot of Greed and sets a monster. Jar of Greed is pretty good from Crump, just to give them some more cards. Flying Penguin is here, which is decent with the field spell. Doomsday of Horror will be the first to die. Flying Penguin does 1700. It looks like Darkness might be in a little bit of trouble. And Lure of Darkness comes in. So for this bronze place match, the bets are in. 20k from Ghost Wolf on Crump and 20.1k from Peace on Darkness. 41% for Crump, 59% for Darkness. I'm doing great, Varus Revolver. And just like that, the Flying Penguin will die, but will Crump lose to... Will Crump be able to take out Darkness's monster? With Cold Wave, Darkness can't protect his monster! Cold Wave has shut down the Darkness, but Darkness Neosphere comes out! He did it! He summoned his boss! The Penguins don't stand a chance against Mr. Neosphere himself, and the dog will rip apart the Flying Penguin. Darkness Neosphere goes in, and no Penguin pays the ultimate price. God damn. She has a set card, but that's all she can do. Bolt Penguin will be the next person to die. And now Crump, or he can do. Crump is down. This is it. Crump has to get the best top deck in the game. It might be the best top deck in the game. We'll find out right now. We have Skullmeister. And it is the Mirror Force! Darkness shall die! Neosphere is gone, everybody, and now the Penguins can go back in. The Great Emperor Penguin is here, the strongest of all penguins, with 2300 attack, but the Golden Apples will be summoned, and now you did no damage. Darkness summons Skullmeister and is willing to sacrifice his apple in order to destroy the boss monster of Crump. It looks like Crump is back in a terrible spot. No Penguin is here, and no Penguin is stronger. And Neosphere number 2! The other card in his hand is a Fiend! In order to summon Neosphere, you need a Fiend on the field and a Fiend in your hand to discard. And now, with all of his hand gone, he has won this duel. There is nothing that you could do, Crump. The winner is Darkness. Darkness receives 3rd place, everybody. Great job. Crump, it's just great that you made it to top 4. Darkness, you earned it. You're a damn powerful character and honestly a contender for the Shadow Realm tournament. If he just has a better bracket and better hands, I think Darkness could go all the way. Darkness is one of those characters that is strong enough to go all the way in the Shadow Realm tournament, which makes way too much sense. All right, if this thing would load, thank you. Darkness is our winner there. But now it's time for the finals. Sebek and Dark Master Zork. Sebek has never lost a tournament. Granted, this is his 2nd tournament. And if he wins this tournament, he will have never lost. It will be insane. Zork, on the other hand, has never won a tournament, but kind of got cheated out of his own. So, place your bets. This is the final bets of the day, the last 2 characters that will be fighting. Will it be Dark Master Zork or will it be Sebek? Who will be your champion? If Sebek wins today, he will be known as the undefeated champion. That will be his title if he wins today. If Zork wins today, he will be known as the Rookie Champion, which is very funny. This is for all the marbles, people. I'm about to start the duel. The final duel of our rookie tournament. Let's get it going. Let's go. 5 seconds. And here we go. By this time is over, you'll be in the Shadow Realm. He's right about that either way, because next week is the Shadow Realm tournament, and here we go. Looking at the bets, Zork has 35% at 41.5k from Peace. Sebek has 65% and 40,000 from Ghost Wolf. Yami is the starting card, and that will buff Lejin to 2k level. He now has a 2k beater to stare down against Zork. Zork uses his own Pot of Greed, that's the same start, and is unimpressed by his monster and summons his own monster, the Skullmeister. Skullmeister isn't strong enough, though, and is in trouble. Mirror Force comes in. Wait, oh, this is the wrong deck. Ha! Wrong deck. I picked Sebek by accident. I picked the other guy by accident, Darkness. That was not Zork's deck. And that was a fake one. That never happened. You guys can watch me do it. Well, actually, you can't. There's a secret. I can't let you watch me do it. I do have a secret for the Shadow Realm tournament you guys can't see. I was gonna say, wait, what the fuck? Yes, Dark Master Zork summons this monster that doesn't exist in his time period. And I baited you for the finals, everybody. Kitchen Quest, thank you so much for the follow, and I hope you're ready for a real finals. I just need a little extra time because Cooper made a small oopsie. Just the smallest of oopsies. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, don't worry. None of you saw. Just pretend that didn't happen. That's all I need from you. Pretend it didn't happen. If you can't do that for me, I will be very sad. Oh, look at that. We're fighting again. Nope, ignore that. Hey, look at that. And we're starting. Thank you all. Just a teeny tiny oopsies. Nothing bad happened. And look, same start. He has Pot of Greed. And Yami, exact same start. Okay, but he went defensive this time. Kind of interesting. It's weird to see how the AI works. Doom Caliber Knight with the... Oh, God, he gets buffed by the field spell. He's at 2100 attack. Ancient Rules. Uh-oh, he's using the rules of Forbidden Memories to summon Ushioni. Sebek has used the rules to win. Zork is in a lot of trouble now. And just a set. Yep, I think Zork's in a little bit of trouble. Baron of the Fiend Sword is dead. And nope, it looks like the person in complete control is Champion Sebek, which makes sense, but he's not summoning any other monsters. Heart of the Underdog is a good card to draw. He might have a bunch of tributes in his hand. Alright, 2350 and Baron of the Fiend Sword is there. No, Mexican Wolf, Yuzu isn't here. I only did that once. That was only a mistake once. Again, this is a weird finals where the opponent hasn't summoned they haven't drawn a monster. Heart of the Underdog would react if he drew a monster. Sebek only has normal monsters and he has one effect monster. It's Metal Zoa. He does not want to draw that card. Heart of the Underdog. There we go. Now he could start doing damage to Zork because Zork has not drawn goddamn anything. And Opticlops is here. Zork is now officially in danger. Another Gilgarth dies. And Zoma the Spirit will, I guess, do 2,000 damage, but it's not going to save you. 2k damage is nice, but you actually need to win the duel. Graceful Charity might help out, because you're in a bad position. You summon Doom Caliber Knight aggressively and go in against the Opticlops, but Mirror Force will kill you. Mirror Force is gone, but he might have used it because he plans on winning the duel right now. Heart of the Underdog, Zoa's in hand, that's his boss monster. Heart of the Underdog, Zoa's in hand. That's his boss monster. Heart of the Underdog. Okay, I thought he would do it 3 times. Would have drove me. Oh, he has Harpies! Harpies Feather. Oh, shit. Magic Jammer. Oh, he had to get rid of his ritual art. He got rid of his ritual spell. Oh, crap. Ancient Rules. He's going for game. He used that on main phase 1 like a genius. This is the end of the duel, everybody. This is your 2-time champion, unkillable, unstoppable Sebek. Sebek will officially be known as the man who has never lost a tournament. Champion of the Forbidden Memories tournament and now champion of the Rookie tournament. Sebek the Undefeated is here. That's it, everybody. Zork played well in the previous fights, but this fight he just got outclassed. Losing his ritual spell meant he had no comeback option, and the winner was easy enough to see. Sebek, our two-time champion, and all-time champion, because he's never lost. Sebek will now be known as Sebek the Undefeated. I want it to be remembered that Sebek, going into the Shadow Realm tournament, is the only undefeated character we have. Alright? Pretty good. Sebek, first place. Zork, second. Darkness, third. Crump, fourth. And then a weird top 8. A very weird top 8. Guys, that is going to be it for the rookie tournament. I want you all to be ready. The Shadow Realm tournament is next week, Saturday at 12 p.m. PDT. Today we started at 2 p.m. We're going to start 2 hours early for the Shadow Realm because it's going to be such a large tournament. 2 hours early. The Shadow Realm tournament will be at 12 p.m. PDT. Next Saturday, that will be day 1 of the tournament. There will be no Thursday YouTube stream. There will not be one. That will be on Sunday when we do day 2 of the tournament. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Sebek, the Undefeated, is now our new crazy character. Bye-bye.